Yeah, I'm not that done. Okay,
we're live and the dog's barking. All
perfect
right,
timing.
So this is Pennsylmania. We've got the Penguins represented by none other than Nick Bogatis. We've got the Flyers represented by Jason Cancer. I'm here just pretty much winning.
You're a hockey hardo.
I'm a hockey hardo, and as a hockey hardo, I have to appreciate the game of hockey for its beauty and all that other fun stuff. So
goalie interference to Simone.
Let's go. We are basically going to have this going on all night. I guess I'd be the de facto play-by-play, just kind of recapping what you're seeing as you freak out.
I mean, like, I don't think I'm going to freak out.
And you can also,
I'm very at peace with
if
this.
we get to see, I was at peace going in, and then the second this game becomes competitive, just all bets are off.
The Flyers are on the power play. For those who are only watching,
are you actually going to do power?
No. But I figured I would open up with where we are in the game because if people watch this on replay or such.
Also, can someone explain to me how Andrew McDonald has an A? Isn't he garbage?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like
Dave Hacksaw? Dave Hacksaw has a weird.
A for AHL.
Oh, yeah. Dave Hacksaw has a weird thing with very mediocre.
Wait, when did he get the A? This year?
I think.
Because he was in the AHL all last season, no?
2 years ago, I think. Okay. No, yeah, because he was in the AHL for most of 2 years ago, and then they brought him back up.
Okay. That's very odd to me. Like, how can you have that degree of leadership?
I think it's, again, Dave Hacksaw has a weird thing with, like, very mediocre veterans.
What I would do, I mean, Drew's the captain. Who's there?
Intern.
Is he being dumb already?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. That's a slash. That's a trip.
Oh, we could try to reenact some stuff at intermission.
Very good.
Oh no.
Shout out intern on that one, not knowing. You know what's really dumb? I have a goalie mask at home, but like I couldn't get it because like we could have done some stuff with that. All right, we still got about a minute left on this power play. The Flyers are in the offensive zone, which is already an improvement.
Also, why is Couturier on the third line?
He's like,
are they just limiting his minutes?
he definitely has like a serious problem. He's just like trying to play through as hard as he can.
Phil Beal has no business being there. Why wouldn't you put Nolan Patrick on the first line?
I don't know.
Because Nolan Patrick is really good.
Nolan Patrick's playing really well. I have no idea.
Now he hasn't torn his ACL yet, but that's what's probably going to happen to Nolan Patrick at some point. No. See, like, I don't know why you're getting excited.
Dude, that's just how that's how I am.
No, like I usually am.
Like I know that the Flyers probably aren't winning this game and definitely aren't winning this series.
If this was any other team, like I would be like you right now.
But it's the Flyers.
Game one.
Huh?
It was over after game one.
No, I disagree. See, no, I think
it was literally over.
I think everyone agreed.
But
then game 2 happened.
First goal was like 2 minutes in.
Yeah, game 2 happened. It got you excited, made you think, oh, maybe we'll win.
And then I think game 3 was realized that people realized that okay, they're just a superior team, and game 2 isn't going to happen.
I'll admit, after game 2, I got a little nervous.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
That we used up all our goals.
Yeah, and then game 3 happened, and I love that. That's amazing.
Dude, I go to the stream.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm obligated to remind everyone.
Intern is wearing a sleazeball mask right now. No, is that not what you wanted me to say?
No, I'm obligated to remind all of you watching that Birds Bell Sports is independent of their own writers' thoughts and actions. Any political views or actions taken on this show?
That's not political. That's just a regular sleazeball mask.
Taken upon this show are not representative of BDK Media LLC.
You're not a fan of Birds?
No.
Oh, I thought you were.
No.
Okay.
All right, commercial. I'm gonna take a bite out of this cheesesteak.
Why don't you eat on camera?
What? You want me to eat on camera?
Yeah, I mean you're a Philly guy. You might as well have the cheesesteak out.
I didn't know where you're
And Bravo's still wondering. My Wawa boycott is still in effect. Hopefully, will be over by.
You should be on the edge of your seat because even though if the Flyers win this game, it means nothing in the grand scheme of things.
That's true.
If they win this game, basically, you can't have Wawa tomorrow morning.
If the Flyers win tonight, I am not eating breakfast tomorrow. So
Shame.
I guess really we all have something on the line here.
Yeah.
Except Ray, because Ray
Well, I mean, what do we have? What do we
Ray
have?
refuses
Just
to
our
take a side.
What do I have? Just my dignity, not trying to get beaten 5.
Your lunch.
I've got vindication.
You don't though. You refuse to pick a side.
I
You
do.
had your
I
chance.
have a dog in the fight, but if my dog does end up losing in this fight, the other one
You
wins.
don't have.
But
You
no,
don't have-
here's the problem. As pessimistic as you are, you still said the series would go 7.
I know.
So you're even if they lose right now, you're just as wrong as we all are.
I know. I put it. I said on
Actually, I'm
Twitter.
not because I predicted Pens at 5.
I put it on Twitter. I put my disappointment.
But also, you refuse to pick a team for the playoffs. You refuse to commit to either the Flyers or the Golden Knights, or any other team for that matter. You did not grow out a playoff beard of any kind.
Well, I mean, we saw what happened
it
last time.
takes me 5 days to grow out what you have on your face right now.
Okay,
Did you see mine at any point?
No.
Okay.
I'm
but
glad
that's
I
not the
didn't.
point. It's
Intern,
the
wasn't
thought.
mine fantastic?
It's the point of.
Thank you.
I don't know what happened. Oh, the Flyers had too many men.
Oh my god.
I think.
One of the Penguins was raising his stick because I think he saw it.
Yeah. So wait, did your power play end?
We have 4 guys on the ice. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. 2-minute power play. Here we go.
Oh, well, here's our death.
Well, here's the problem with the Penguins power play, and I know you don't watch enough Penguins hockey to know this. They're obsessed with getting the perfect play. They'll go like an entire power play without getting any shots because they don't have they won't just take a shot. Even that shot may very well go in from Schultz at the point, but like they'll be so obsessed with getting like the right one timer
Like the tic-tac-toe.
for Malkin or That's the one thing I dislike about the way the Penguins play. This bothers me a lot sometimes. I mean, it works, but
I wish the one thing I disliked about my team was that our number 1 power play tried to be too perfect. I wish. And it turns over here just saying every 2 seconds.
Is that right?
I thought that rebound was going in. That was very
Phil-
juicy rebound.
Phil has
right
really
there.
found himself. In the
Phil
playoffs,
Beal?
which- Phil.
Do we have a comments section?
It's
should.
on YouTube, so I think.
Not that anyone's even. Is anyone watching?
No, no one is.
Sandora's busy. So
Yeah, Sandor-
also, why are you so blurry? Is your camera
It's the
just
light,
messed up?
it's the light. It might be.
It may be part light, part camera.
You might just have like some chip crumbs on your camera. You can talk.
The 5-on-3.
No.
Really? Who's the penalty on?
Or it's a 4-on-4.
No, it looks like they're upset. No, it was you dummy. It was offside.
It's like I like roll.
You're so dumb.
It's an offside.
Intern acting like his voice has never been heard on his own podcast. Really?
Wait, that's why you were not talking?
You see that switch?
Oh. Oh, is that why Ray prefaced the political thing?
No, it was because he had the brain mask.
Well, no, but
I was.
Wait,
just making up
where were you?
you know where he was. He
Yeah,
can't.
but why did you have those masks with you at soccer?
He
That's no
had.
longer an
He
unlimited
has his
occasion.
masks here, and he pulled them out for this.
It's
special
funny
time.
how you call me dumb, yet you come up with this stupid.
That was a dumb moment. Intern, meanwhile, can we
Wait,
talk?
so you just have those sitting at home?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
I was from
Oh, really? Why do you have the Trump mask?
Why would you not have a Donald
because
Trump
I have
mask?
all, well, I have all 3.
I feel like if there's ever a
I didn't even realize the power play.
I feel like if at any point there's a
Did we have a
two-goal-
shot on that power play?
I don't think so. Nope, maybe one. I feel like if at any point there's
Why?
Does Simmons have a black eye?
I don't know, but I can scooch a little bit.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not
Yeah.
really doing much for
Yeah.
this broadcast. This broadcast isn't quite catching any steam. But it's just that I'm.
I mean,
so,
I guess I anticipated myself having more stress than I would because I'm a big breakfast guy, and if I don't have breakfast, I'm often very
Most
cranky.
important meal of the day.
But here's the thing: we're probably gonna wake
Let
up
me hear you.
around 12:30 tomorrow anyway. So
Okay.
what's the difference?
You get that? What was that?
Also, I'm a little disappointed that Matt Murray's starting tonight.
we will.
Jason, it's 4:20. Hop over.
No, it's actually
Why would you?
7:31.
Why would you write that in the
It's
comment?
it's 7:31.
The intern.
What does that say?
That intern is dumb sexy. I mean, you gotta
I admire the hustle.
you gotta hand it to him.
Wait, so
Does
Haig
it
is
come up
starting.
as intern?
Who got scratched
It
for
comes up
Haig?
as intern BTV. Yeah, it's not anonymous. That's a move. That's a move from intern.
Wait, intern. Who got scratched for Haig?
Sandheim. They
scratched
They
Santa.
scratched Sandheim. Yeah.
Okay. You deserve. You deserve. To lose
Dude,
this- you deserve to get swept.
Sorry, not intern.
Hackstall.
Hack is such a. He's smarter than Dave Hackstall, honestly. I mean, he has some
I'm
sort of
smarter
fetish
than-
with like really mediocre veterans, where he like doesn't.
Haig is not a veteran though.
No, but the fact that he's not scratching Amac or Manning. Are you an Amac?
The A is for active.
How many years does AMAC have left?
Oh, I didn't see. I thought they were about to break out onto a 2-on-1
You're
there.
asking the wrong guy.
How many years?
One
does he
or
have left?
two.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was quick.
I think it was how quick?
What happened to
And it wasn't not that quick.
Who didn't play in this game? Like that wasn't.
Couturier.
Oh,
And
really?
Neuwirth. Well,
Third
Neuwirth
line.
played.
Neuwirth team?
Neuwirth.
He
yeah,
started,
Neuwirth's
yeah.
playing.
My
Well, I
phone-
mean, he played last game, but
my
he started.
phone died in second period.
Yeah. Again, consider this. I was growing for context. I was growing up. What? Hornquist isn't playing. For
He's
context,
just resting, though. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I was growing the playoff beer for about 2 weeks, and I just got so frustrated.
I have to
Thursday or Wednesday, and I just shaved it.
I have to shave mine on Sunday,
You never have this game,
unfortunately. I have a job interview.
1-0, 2-1.
Wait, you didn't believe I had a
overtime?
beer?
I won a game going
Yeah,
over.
yeah, he
He's
walked
got
up.
it.
I was
He's got
like,
it.
wow, that's actually something
It's
I
gonna
didn't
be.
expect.
You didn't
I want to
tell me
hear
that.
how intern says this game's ending.
If it's overtime, I'd actually really appreciate that.
Flyers or Penguins do that.
Oh,
Oh, sure. I didn't hear you say
Yeah.
Drew.
Not necessarily. One might think.
So
I wish DeSmith started this game.
1-0.
Ugh.
In the third period, with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left, Sidney Crosby scored and it's 1-1. Then in overtime, Claude Giroux gets a wide open shot, which hits off the crossbar. They spring Crosby loose and the game ends.
Oh no, I feel like at one point there's gonna be like some
All
sort
right,
of
Brad,
insane
what do you
acrobatic
decide?
save.
Huh?
I'll stay here. No, because we're gonna have to plug in my computer at one point. Intern, at some point you have to make an appearance with the mask on. No, like you walk across, like you actually have to sit here and have a discussion with that mask on.
Thank you. Where did I put my knife?
Ooh, power move with the
The shot
with the 8-ounce, yeah.
We don't have any larger.
One phone's here at the moment. so-
Breaking news!
What?
North Korea suspends nuclear program.
Actually?
That was not breaking news. That's like 4-hour-old news.
Oh, well, I missed
They're
that. I
ending
missed
their
that
war
too.
with South Korea.
It's
It's suspended.
that's
They're,
great.
they're stopping testing their missiles. Now, call me crazy here, but usually I stop testing things once I get them to work well.
I have no idea where.
But that might just be me. What are you looking for?
I bet it drove. Yeah, not at all.
7:35 intern. Intern, why is intern so obsessed with 3 hours ago?
You hear about that romaine lettuce thing?
I did not hear about that
You
romaine
eat-
lettuce
you eat
thing.
a lot of romaine lettuce.
I mean,
There was a romaine lettuce recall, if that's what we're discussing.
really?
It was.
They were called like all of it.
Wow. See, I like the I don't like the really
I have no
bright
idea where I
lettuce.
put that
Like the Irish
bag
potato
with
thing.
almonds.
Damn. No, I didn't know that. No, but like, cause like when I'm at a salad bar, there's normally like a section with like just like the white romaine stuff. I don't really like that.
Oh, you know what? I'm probably so dumb.
Do you need my keys?
No.
Okay.
You don't have.
Oh, look at the. See, can you do the terrible towels thing if you're not the Steelers? Embrace debate.
Who is that? Oh, Jaleel. No, we just ran into him and then it's like fell back.
That's disgusting.
Bro, never underestimate me.
He folded up his medicine into his cheesesteak wrapper. And
Oh my
threw it
god,
out.
that's an all timer.
It's not a big deal.
That's an all timer.
That's normal. That's barely nowhere.
That throwing out your medicine in a cheesesteak wrapper is
Yeah,
an
but they
all-timer.
were in a Ziploc bag.
It's
That's
still an
like
all-timer.
85-year-old Philadelphia man.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I'm gonna do that when I'm 25. So I'm shocked I haven't done that yet. I was doing stuff like that when I was like 13.
Okay, all right, we got it. You're from Philadelphia. Congrats.
Philadelphia.
Oh no, I'm not the
Flip,
cheesesteak.
flip,
I'm just talking about being
Philadelphia.
stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a big Sunny guy? There?
I haven't seen one second.
You really should. It's probably my favorite show of all time.
Them taking off Netflix was a crime.
It's on Hulu.
Hey, look at
Not-
Curtis
you
beating
watch-
out
you
icing
can
and
still
not
watch
destroying
Don
one
Juan.
of his own teammates.
I said, "What are you watching?"
Red cookies.
Oh, Wilson texted me a half hour ago. How do you get the seating location?
Even I was able to do that.
All right, wait. This is live here. We're
Also,
figuring-
in case you guys didn't know, we'll be in attendance for the remainder of, well, depending on the outcome of this game, we'll be at Phillies Pirates tomorrow night and possibly Sunday afternoon. So be on the lookout
even
for
if
us.
they schedule this Sunday night.
I know
it's
I'm
still-
not in the area very often, so I'll try to do a fan meetup. If anyone wants to catch me in Ashburn Alley.
Yeah, those Zero fans really want to meet up with you.
Well,
No,
we
I have a lot
We
of
have a
fans.
comment though, so that's pretty.
I have a lot of fans.
Someone
Most
just thought a comment was anonymous and then dropped that.
That's it. Some really stupid moves so far tonight.
insanely stupid.
Not as bad as ringing
Intern is not
doorbell at 2
off.
in the morning. Though.
I didn't do that.
It was at 3 a.m.
Oh boy.
I didn't say a.m. You dummy.
Well, no, but
Oh,
the
wow, we got another watcher. Glad to see intern turn it back onto his phone.
What does that say?
damn
Does it say undo?
Did he curse on the?
undo. Oh, because he's undoing the comment. That's what. Smart on him.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
not how it works.
Are you actually undoing it, or did you comment undo?
He commented on
You
it.
comment on.
He was
commented
not
on it.
bright enough to hack the system.
No, I'm undoing it. Like deleting it.
Intern that shows up as a comment that says.
And we have a picture of it forever.
He's legitimately confused right now. Oh, is that a penalty?
I don't think
I don't
so.
like this.
No, no,
play-
no,
playing stupid idea.
I
Look at
think
the top.
Malkin
I
got a little
told you.
banged up.
Look, it says message something.
Yeah, it says message deleted, but the undo comment is still there.
Well, I don't know.
And I still have the message on my
Yeah,
phone.
he took a
so-
picture of it.
Come on, do that.
Nope.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Oh, strong forecheck.
Michael
Never
Scott.
mind.
You can't.
What?
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought
Against
that.
Alexiak.
I thought they were gonna gain control of the puck in their offensive zone, and then maybe get a quality scoring.
What
chance.
would
Is that
allow
too much
what,
to ask?
what would make you believe that?
I don't know.
Very good. Which one? Ryan started the fire.
You jump to the right and shake that. Jump to the, remember that?
I don't think
From
so.
the Michael Scarn
I
dance?
remember that.
I remember the Electric City.
I feel it.
You know, fun fact.
The electric city.
Scranton houses the baby penguins.
I feel like I knew that. Oh, Phil, what the hell? That looks so good, and then he just let's go, baby. Let's start this. Come on. Was that G?
That was very impressive.
Was that G?
Impressive effort right there.
I'll go off. That's 4 minutes.
Well, you said no. You were 12 minutes off. You said they would score with 10 minutes left in the second. They scored with 2 minutes left in the first. That was an ultimate because Philbio made a really good move. They lost the puck, like
He looks like he's lost.
wide open in the slot. He lost the puck, got it again, wide open, lost it again, and then finally Voracek said, "Get out of my way," and set up Giroux. Wow.
So from what I gather, Claude Giroux is like pretty good at this whole
Yeah.
hockey thing again.
Well, in the
Not
words
really.
of Tyler Sandora, that number 28 is pretty.
Yeah. Well,
Whoever number 28 is.
number 28 has really turned himself around.
From being
Hold on.
arrested.
By the way, I saw Nolan Patrick. I was thinking of making a SpongeBob joke. Did you see the Did you see?
Did you see the Devils?
thing?
Yeah. My buddy was at the game.
Ray,
It was
did you see that?
fantastic.
I did not.
The Devils, when they were third period, they were reviewing goals. So they had like a split screen of like one side was the like the refs at the Prudential Center, and then the other side was is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
That's good.
No, this is Patrick. Oh Jesus!
Oh wow.
Ghost. Oh, if that had gone in, that would have been.
Would you have been shocked? Would you have been?
No,
Did you see last game? Phil had a slap shot. I'd never seen that
didn't.
before in my life.
Oh, I've also decided that Phil Kessel does live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Is that your hockey version? Of
You know,
the
I
Angels,
think
like,
if Phil
of the Angels being good.
No. This is a legitimate thing. Like Phil Kessel, like I knew he had like the numbers and like he had Nick's like undying support, but ultimately I was not certain of.
Oh, I need that. Let's go.
They scored.
Wait,
Is my computer plugged in?
Didn't you just plug it in?
Yeah, I forgot if I did.
The average
thank you.
IQ level of.
is
Is it
extremely low.
No, we were seeing if we could fix the blur. So.
Yeah, no, that's definitely an issue with your camera. What are you laughing?
It's my camera.
We'd like to welcome our first guest.
Yeah.
into the-
No, my camera's awful.
Game 5.
That's what I suggest.
We tried. Well, Ray
It's really not on brand for us,
Ray
though.
gave like a semi effort and it didn't really work. But I can give a better effort.
What was I just gonna say though? Oh yeah, so
be
Phil,
sober.
Phil's a legitimate Lindsay candidate.
Now my phone's going.
Oh, good call.
Hey,
Hey, why didn't you try that?
And it's still
That's
like
not
I
bad.
think I made it better, but it's still like
Still
the
not.
the
not
bottom
right.
left corner is really
This thing has
not
taken
good.
years of abuse. Like 2.
Oh, I didn't think there were any defenders back. I thought he was
Yeah,
about to get a
you're
break.
really not good at this whole awareness thing.
Well, I was looking at my
just
phone
realized
because
this. That might be.
It was a quick first period.
how quick.
Patino.
Wait, do you want to end this and try to reenact something?
No.
Well, we should still end it because it's intermission.
No. We'll just give our thoughts.
All right.
Our takes.
Well,
Gabe Kapler is ruining America.
Are you going to be? Oh yeah, you want to wait? Seriously, this game. Are you going to be scared at any point? Like if the Flyers score another goal?
Probably not.
This is pretty funny. So the Flyers, in a game in which everyone expects them to lose, are actually going to get your hopes up and then drop you off the cliff.
Yeah.
This is great. This is like peak Flyers.
Wait, here's the thing. Like, I don't want you guys to get the sense that like I'm like this. I'm typically like this overconfident hockey fan.
Oh, I mean, I was with you the game the Penguins won the cup, so I
Yeah.
know you're not.
No, like game 1 of this series,
and
like,
all
I
zero
was
people probably
genuinely
know that too.
before puck drop. I was genuinely nervous about the series, game 1, and then like the first goal went in, and I was really excited for the first goal, and then like everything after that, I was like, okay,
Never concerned.
it was fun.
Never a doubt in my mind what was going to happen in this series.
But
Like even game 2,
no, see what you said was going to happen probably isn't going to happen.
Yeah, I understand.
game 2, I wasn't nervous until.
Let me
after
tell you,
game.
the Flyers charging back for 2 decisive wins and then blowing it in Game 7 would be
That'd be peak Flyers.
that would be peak Flyers, and that would like pretty
Now-
much just solidify myself
Now-
as probably the best hockey insider around.
How do they lose Game 7? Do they lose Game 7 like?
Oh,
like,
here
like
I
a
got
blowout?
it. Okay, so overtime. They go to overtime. It's a 3-3 game. The Flyers.
So
the
is
Fly-
it
the Flyers score in
game,
overtime?
The 3-3 game, is it like a back and forth, or is it like Penguins in a 3-0 lead? Flyers came back on
Yes.
the way around.
Yes,
Okay.
Penguins had 3-0 lead. Flyers came storming back, scored with an empty net with like 20 seconds left. Go to overtime. The Flyers score with like 3 minutes into overtime.
Goalie
It's
interference.
called back for offsides, and then
Could you imagine?
on the next face-off, Brassard breakaway goal.
That
I would like to
Radko Gudas falls down, by the way.
amend what you say here. The Flyers take an early 1-0 lead in that game. Maybe they push it to 2 before the second period. By the end of the second period, the Penguins have tied it up, but you still feel pretty confident. You know, the shots are favoring the
Why on
Flyers.
earth would you feel confident?
And then the Penguins come out and drop a 5 spot in the third period and just step all over you.
who's the goalie, and do they pull the goalie in the middle? What?
David Blatt,
What do you mean,
What
David
about
Blatt?
front runner.
Knicks?
Wait. Did you hear they were interviewing Mike Woodson?
Yes.
And
Wow.
Jeff Van Gundy.
That is so funny.
No, what
Yeah, but Jeff Van Gundy always gets
Am I
thrown.
beating you?
No, no.
But Mike Woodson coming back into the fold.
homers.
Oh, because of Elvis.
The amazing one.
Does anyone want Manny Machado?
I'm kind of so over it. I might.
I have another White Sox guy, and I think he's good.
Get Rich Eisen about
You Homer?
reporters.
What do you say?
I think I'm saying
What White Sox guy you have?
I have Sanchez.
Homer. Yeah, he's not really that good. What do you mean he's not that good?
Could Stanton show up for one baseball game this year?
He's ranked 21st.
Yo, wait. This is right now. We're gonna try to pull off a trade right now. There's four
Should I
G League
start
members right
Jimenez or
here.
Spangenberg?
No, I already got offered Manny by him this other today.
Okay, but Manny for Stanton's a bad
I don't want Stanton. I want a pitcher. I want multiple pitchers.
but you just said you offered you Manny for Stanton.
No, he offered me Manny today.
Oh.
No, I told you when I trade to Stanton when this becomes dynasty.
We
No,
can't make it
we
dynasty
can't make a
during the
dynasty with
season.
this current roster.
Just wait till half your teams have fallen apart.
My pitching is
Anyone want
too
to
good
get
to
Boston FIFA real quick?
No, I'll get Boston 2K or
I hate
Shell.
2K. 2K is awful.
Oh,
It's too late for Chell.
have you ever seen? Is he wearing blue glasses?
What?
I don't think he is.
Yeah, he is.
No, he is.
He only wears the
Okay. No, but I thought I don't know. They look darker for some reason, but no, those are they're the. You still want to trade those? I'm gonna snatch a couple.
Where'd you get today?
You didn't eat?
No,
I would have gotten you a cheesesteak. dude.
I've just been throwing around goldfish and Doritos.
I love.
Come on, dude. If you would have got your cheesesteak,
I really would have.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I'll save my cheesesteak for tomorrow.
what are you gonna do for dinner?
I don't know.
I would order something. I'm not allowed anymore.
Yeah, well, that's your own fault.
What happened? I need to hear this story.
I feel like he needs to speak up to tell the story because I think people would appreciate this on replay.
Can I please hear the story?
I feel uncomfortable with saying it.
You're not on camera.
True.
Ah.
No, my parents were away, and they told me to eat lunch here, and I ordered a pizza here, and then my mom came home early, and I had 4 people over, and they were all pitching in for pizza, and I'm not allowed to order food anymore.
So to clarify, it was the neighborhood guys.
Oh man.
Intern open crib. You're not finding this as funny as I am.
Yeah.
I think it's
Wait, was this year?
This is like last week.
That's great.
That's so funny.
It's abusing privilege. That's shameful. Shameful. Oh, Halo Accept is bragging about how they're getting rid of tokens because they're so cool. So dumb.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Except to be Aki.
That is gonna be a big part of my life next year.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You're thinking what I was just thinking with this pen.
What is this?
Um,
Led the fight.
Oh no, it was different.
Oh wait, climate change intern. What a perfect
No, that's
time.
not what I was. That's not what I was talking about.
no, again, I am obligated to.
How
remind you.
does intern wearing the mask of
That's not
someone
at all
who is
what I'm
against
talking
climate
about.
change or who doesn't believe in climate change? How does that display any of my political beliefs?
I'm just saying anything displayed on a Vertibel platform is not necessarily reflective of BDK Media's beliefs.
Oh, speaking of that, has there been any hypothetical action over the last couple of weeks?
Hypothetical action?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, track meets, there's been some hypothetical action.
Oh wait.
I would do that with tennis matches too.
Is Big Z in the Penn relays?
I believe he will be as an alternate
Wait, is it messed up that
I thought he was the fastest freshman in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's true. He is.
So why is he only an alternate?
Because they might not like the individual races. I don't know whether or not they're gonna have him go down individual. Like our coach. Okay, this no, I'm not actually gonna say any of this on record, so I'm gonna just shut up. We
What
can
I was
discuss this
confused
later
about
time.
was I was told that my local high school will be at the Penn Relays, but why shouldn't the Penn Relays be for?
No, that's
Pennsylvania?
University of Penn Relays.
Oh, so it's like a national.
Yeah, no, it's
competition.
an international thing. There's like Jamaican teams that come up for it. It's not.
The Penn Relays are a huge deal.
I know.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, it's
before.
another one of those things that you don't think should be a big deal, but it is.
I think this whole state is just out of whack.
But Philadelphia, there's so many things that like you like the Palestra, for example. The Palestra is like probably like one of the like most like state like arenas.
Oh, yeah, I
like
saw
the
that
most
there.
like
It's
talked about
iconic.
arenas. Yeah,
Iconic is
iconic.
the
And it's
word.
like it's great, but I guess maybe because like going in it, like it's iconic, but it's like wow.
Up
this
until
is, like-
recently, I thought the Palestra was where Villanova played.
which
Doesn't surprise me.
Pavilion Palestra.
I know, which is also insane because
Oh,
you've been inside the pavilion before
Yes.
on multiple
And
occasions.
I was under the impression that it was known as the Palestra.
Which is wild. Did they not give Philfield an assist for that? That man lost the puck 3 times to get them in that position to score. He deserves an assist.
Yeah,
I've only seen one of
the
those.
documents.
Ugh. That was the
That was the only shot in the power play.
oh, so they did get one. I thought that one was going in. How the Phil's doing?
Who cares?
we haven't rung the bell yet.
It's April.
Dude, games in April matter as much for the standings as games in September.
Literally, they do. That's like a numbers perspective.
Almost.
I've watched all of them besides the most recent one because Penguins Flyers was going on during it.
You do buy them.
Yeah, I love them. They're fantastic.
I usually find the streams of it, like they get shit down.
Almost as if you're-
I bought it.
That's what I'm saying. So I've never bought one. But I can watch it. The one I watched, the only one I've watched live though was Hank and Tex.
Oh, okay.
How'd you watch that?
Streams it from someone else.
My favorite are the Twitch streams where someone like pretends like has a controller and like pretends to play. Those are fantastic. I think I enjoy those more than just like watching the game.
You see that they floated the next main event as Spags versus Loudsean.
Really?
Yeah, but Spags tweeted today that I'm not going to murder that fat piece of trash through your dumb slideshows at school presidency. Even if you empty your hair plug budget, you'll never have enough money.
I really like
buy
Chris
private
Spags. I think he's a funny guy.
Is he doing anything now?
Well, he does
Probably
Spags
not.
email or something like that. Like a newsletter, you need to pay to get it.
Okay, so he doesn't.
Yeah. Those are the people that like get full of themselves based on like where they work and think they actually have fans. Like Jersey Shore.
What do you mean? Like the people at Barstool?
No, like Spags.
Oh.
Like I think like
There's a limited amount of those employees that would actually be able to do something. Like Francis
Yeah.
Peterson.
I went to
Big
Francis'
Western
comedy
guy,
show. He
right?
was great.
We both need wins. Dude, it's insane
But it's
how
the
good
Cubs. It's the
How
Cubs
often
in
you have that,
Denver.
right?
the
You
Cubs
know
are
that show,
mediocre.
Spin Zone?
Yeah, but
It's
still the
awful.
Cubs. In
I-
They canceled like 2.
Already.
I mean, if you're going to use the
I watched it
encoders,
yesterday.
I argue
canceled
that you should
an
be
hour
drafted
ago.
out.
Oh
Well, I
really?
know.
If we're,
Greg,
if
I-
we're-
if we're gonna be honest here, we gotta go
Have
back
you
to
ever watched
the
it?
receipts and look at how I
Yeah, it's pretty good. So is
read up. Drawn on the line. I'll get back.
what's her name? She's not very
Sheesh.
funny at all.
Sorry, boys.
Where are you going?
He's got an important call to take.
Chicks in the office.
Seriously? No.
I've
I've never seen that, but
No,
I think they talk about funny things. What's her name?
I don't want you to know.
Who's the Canadian girl?
Julie.
She is not funny at all.
What part of like? For me, it depends on what you're feeling. I've only watched Did you watch the K Marco like bar walk thing?
No, I
That
haven't
was
watched
fun.
anything from her. I watch the hockey show, which I like, but mainly because of YP and the Heartland guys.
You know, like Frankie when he's on there.
I like Frankie, just not him on there. I don't think he really has much to offer as far as takes go.
I don't like.
Also, I think I love Jordy. Jordy's a star.
Back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
If we go back to the
That was a
receipts,
quick call.
I was really just.
How long did that last? 15 seconds? I like how you didn't see. I was gonna say didn't see that coming, but you really didn't see that coming. That was unintentional.
You almost didn't see that coming.
We're really just entertaining ourselves.
I mean, this is what this is all about.
Yeah, that's what it's
Yeah.
all about. I think if you're really trying to entertain yourself, you be
I'm sorry.
So anyway, if we go back to the
I
receipts,
love
I was
James.
disappointed.
That's
that
I want to
pick
listen to his new podcast with
after I made that pick.
Casey.
So,
I like Casey.
I'll
a lot.
throw
She
him in
was
there.
on
You
Clay
know what?
Travis's
My
show a
ERA
lot.
is like at 0.49 right now. So
Yeah.
go from.
if it falls more,
No,
honestly,
she doesn't work for Clay Travis.
No, I'm
She's
just saying to go from.
Because like if you don't start
Well,
any other pitches, you're gonna
You see
be in
the physical
ratios.
takes guy,
But I
Max
would
Verstappen.
probably beat you in wins and saves, and possibly even holds, depending
the
on
cover.
what it
Oh,
does.
he writes for Clay Travis. Yeah. I mean, I
I got Martinez going tonight. And
I
Martinez going
I have
tomorrow.
a weird
Weird
take on Clay because I generally like Clay Travis's content, but a lot of the times he's a moron.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I'm gonna sit Johnny Gray back for this one.
Well, did you see?
I hope he gets a win.
You think? What's it gonna say?
I got two
Are
more
you
pitchers
benching all
going
your
for it.
pitchers?
I was.
No, he's
I
like
texted Dick about this earlier. If I should bench all my pitchers.
his
Oh,
because look at how good his ratios are.
Yeah.
But neither of us have any wins. So like if he tanks that, I'm probably going to beat him in wins and saves because I have three guys who are definite closers.
But if he wins in batting, it doesn't matter.
I look at
He's crushing me in batting.
Yeah, start your pitchers.
Yeah. because I what
You're
they
gonna
got-
end up losing everything but wins.
Did you?
But even wins, I have
Scherzer.
Scherzer. We should watch.
We were talking
Scherzer
about Clay
Kershaw
Travis.
after this game.
Yeah, I know, but I was
should.
gonna switch it. There's still.
Old takes exposed.
He's saying.
Casey Smith.
What was I saying?
Chaps.
Oh yeah. If you ever want to
Yes.
watch
I like
this
to
on
watch
TV, the login I gave,
No.
the login in
With,
that group chat for.
Oh, with Sloan.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sloan from
yes.
Entourage.
You thought
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna give my
And
It was
last
good.
one.
tweeted today.
What did they tweet today?
He said people were saying that me and her would make a great couple.
I mean, even your whip isn't.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he's
cool.
funny.
Because like
Did you see the
Scherzer,
Purely
Scherzer has a
Patricia?
chance to bring that.
No,
down.
I actually didn't watch.
Oh
it.
my
If you ever
God.
leave or
Did
grow
you
up,
ever watch Purely Patricia?
I never did.
Oh, but we're gonna have to do that after the game tonight. Oh, it's fantastic.
It's funny because some of the things, like, 'cause I used to be into everything.
Yeah, we know.
But there's some things now that I don't watch full season.
Yeah, I haven't.
But like, hey, obviously, did you watch the awards show?
So
I watched the red
be
carpet,
like our
and then the
counterparts in
award show
league,
started
I
an
think we
hour
should be,
late, and I didn't know
relatable
about it.
to
Like I kept
the
trying to
common
watch it,
person.
and then I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it
J.
later.
Cole dropped the album today.
Really?
Really?
I'm not- I'm not a
well,
fan.
well, the Kanye.
Wait. What are your thoughts on Lil Tay?
I'm out. All out on that.
Yeah.
I'm all out.
My question is, where did she come from?
I don't know, but you should go back to that and stay there.
Okay,
Oh,
well, that's
wow.
an anti-immigrant sentiment. I do not appreciate that. That does not reflect my view at all,
That is
or the reviews of BDK Media
that
LLC.
was not the intent at all.
But
Everyone knows it was not the intent at all.
I don't
I'm
think they
saying
do.
I'm saying she should go from
Racist.
irrelevance.
Okay.
Racist.
We don't need to send the
Yeah,
order.
that's bad. We need to go from not existing back to not.
Do you have notifications on for home runs?
Yes.
He is MLB home run notifications.
So you can quote them with the
Yeah.
stupid hashtag.
Yes.
I told him to stop.
Yeah.
What hashtag?
Like every time
Hashtag
I post a home
amazing.
run,
Did he tweet amazing Albies?
Yeah, I did.
like he is a.
I am hypothetically rooting for a group of guys. I don't see why there's a problem.
So wait, we're gonna.
Oh,
well,
So wait. Hold up. If we're gonna
no,
criticize
he's not.
anyone,
He just does it.
if
for
we're
his
gonna
fantasy
criticize
team.
anyone
I'm in
for
a home run
notifications that we have on our
Oh,
phone.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
General Hospital.
Yeah. Hold up. Pause.
Pottstown School District.
I mean, he
Wait,
makes the note-
hold on. You shouldn't really be
What's wrong
celebrating. Hold up. Pause.
you really shouldn't be celebrating your home runs for categories league because that means so little. I've discovered
That's not true. It really boosts your slugging. It does so much for
A
your
shush.
slugging.
A shush.
It's a homer. It's an RBI, and it's a run scored, and and you're getting on base.
But it should be.
You're literally
The home run should be
as
5
much
points.
as you're like turning into like a home run would actually be 6 because you're
A home run on itself should be 5 points.
well no because 4 total bases and then RBI.
Okay, but not
Hold
in my
up.
league. Not in my league.
The 76ers gaming team got box seats at the Phillies.
Dude, the Sixers
You good
gaming
2K.
esports team, the logo is infinitely better than the
You
Sixers.
can't say be good at 2K. I beat you every year.
2K is.
Get out of
I don't
here.
find 2K to be
literally
enjoyable.
kill you.
I love.
You lose
I love
every
FIFA
time.
personally.
We open up the
I-
game. No, I don't. I pick LeBron's team every time. Don't start when you guys beat Golden State.
I like
pick
FIFA a lot.
the
But
Cavs and
Madden
kick your
and,
butt
uh,
with the Warriors. We do Cavs
okay.
Warriors.
Madden
No,
and 2K.
I've never been the
personally,
Warriors.
yes,
The
you have.
gameplay is just
Oh,
not enjoyable.
no,
Every
fine.
time.
This man is a liar.
Oh wait, intern saying he's literally the. We need the that you. If I don't know what system huge MLB fan has, but we need to get an online game. You and him.
Can we
That
talk
means-
about how huge MLB fan thinks he's making the things he says more important by just saying insanely before it?
I do that sometimes, but like define.
But that's the only adjective or adverb he uses.
Yeah. Well, what other
Oh,
adjective
yeah.
is he gonna use? Like extremely?
Oh, anything
Woo!
like there are so many words that mean the same thing as insane.
Okay, but but again, like you have to understand, like the way he talks, that's like his thing. Like he, like for how
he
he says
seems-
off.
he
What?
What
has-
the scenarios are out for this? Like if they win this, what time of the game's on this?
I don't think so.
Because the NBA
Twenty-
never releases those like way.
$20 picking it or parking at Jetro probably.
Oh, true. It'd be here. We should, if we get there early enough.
Here's what we do.
If there's a game Sunday, if we get there. Oh, is that Nolan Patrick breakaway slap shot rebound? Are you kidding?
Was that Raffle?
Good try.
It's
Wow,
so
that's
funny.
fantastic.
Wait. Oh,
Wayne?
I said wait.
I haven't seen Wayne Simmons all series besides him like
Is
trying
the slashing,
to,
the slashing penalty?
the elbowing to Mullen.
I
But yeah, other than that, I haven't seen him. The
I
entire- Why
can't-
is he only on the third line?
he hasn't been good this year. What? Who's Scott Lawton passing that to?
He's dumping in the corner.
Okay.
There it
Okay.
is.
Wait a minute. No.
Mm,
Why did I say wait a minute? He's
Hold
that.
on.
That was me being naive. That's hand up there.
Also, Oli Mata's been very good. That's Alexiak. Never mind. Oli Mata's been very good this season, though.
You may want to spread out. There you go, Travis. Jesus.
Also, why is Konechny not?
Is he hurt?
Connecting?
No, it's like.
Why is
is he,
Konechny on the
like,
third line?
I haven't watched it all the beginning.
Why wouldn't?
It's,
Wait,
like,
wait.
Noticeably hurt.
Why
Oh,
wouldn't
I
you
don't
have
know.
Konechny
But,
center
like,
the
why
first
is he a
line?
third line?
Probably because noticeably hurt. I really haven't noticed
Look
him.
at this. Oh.
Jesus, Raffle with a wide open net. Literally, all he had to do was like get the puck between his legs and then just skate into the net. That's how uncontested he was. And he still.
Like, you imagine how awkward that like that. Like you're just sitting there after missing.
Nolan Patrick is so much
Wow.
better than everyone on this
Wow,
team,
he's having a
except
nice
maybe Gostisbehere. No, Nolan Patrick.
Okay.
But like, there have been times in the series where Nolan Patrick is too smart for
I
his
don't know.
team. Like, he'll
Is,
try to
is
do something
Nolan
with the
Patrick
puck,
a bust?
and no one. What?
That he was not good.
I mean, Heishier's been much better than Nolan Patrick, but
I don't know. I'm
and
not.
which I'm not sure many people
Jury's
expected.
going to be out on Patrick for a few years.
But like, I think
You trying to
Heishier
get
will be.
cliches in.
no, that's
Heishier has been better this season. I think he'll have a better career. But Nolan Patrick's been very good. What?
Right.
Can you just relax, please? Okay, thank you.
you went there. There's hot dogs upstairs.
Oh,
Not you. Not you.
he needs to eat a hot dog because he's watching Phil Kessel play hockey.
Phil
In
Kessel doesn't
fairness.
like hot dogs.
If Phil Kessel scores, grab one.
You have to let him
Okay,
take a hot
that's
dog
fair.
if Phil
But-
Kessel
but-
scores.
There may be a hot dog upstairs. That's what I was
Hypothetically.
forecast to. What was going on? Oh.
Like, I'm not even a big hot dog eater, but
Like Phil.
Those
Those
are
are the
dog night.
rules.
Solid dog night. Gotta say it was
When's
a
that?
fantastic experience. It's this Wednesday.
Oh.
Oh, it's this week.
There's one on Wednesday.
This
So,
past Wednesday or this
Well,
coming?
Well, there
upcoming
was
Wednesday?
one. There was
There was
one
one.
Tuesdays
so
ago.
I was curious.
I remember it was
did you
Dollar
have to
Dog
be at the
Night.
game?
No, because I had class.
That's unfortunate.
I remember it was Dollar Dog Night on the night of your prom.
Not this year.
I forget which one you ended up going to.
Last year?
Yeah.
Prom.
Oh, I
That
don't
was
remember.
unfortunate.
Yeah, he made the wrong decision. I don't know why I said damn.
Yeah, you don't
We're
really
gonna
get
run
this
it
whole
back.
hockey.
I was like spacing out.
No,
Oh. It's your dog.
no, it's not.
Not. I thought. I don't know.
That's not. But again, as the ball goes flying towards the outfield, it's caught.
Who's winning?
I don't know, but Reese Hoskins caught it. Oh, the shot. Nope, not happening.
Flyers should be up like 4-0 by now.
Yeah. Well,
But that's the way it was in like
that's
in game 3.
Yeah, and 4. That was not a very pretty looking save.
Game 4 was funny because I was working, so I was watching it like behind the camera, and like different guys would come in like just periodically and look at like they'd turn around, and all of them had the same look on their face once they saw it.
Also, Pierre has been so dumb this whole entire series. What?
And
What did he comment again?
no.
What did he do?
Intern just texted me. I'm off my game the last few days. That was meant for someone else. Fortnite stuff.
I think he's been doing that intentionally.
That was a
No.
This has to be a blatant.
The
run of dumb
last
things, like,
couple of days, intern has sent things meant for other people.
wow, sick brag. He's showing us he's
Like,
texting someone
to,
else.
to our group chat, and I think he's been doing it on purpose.
I think there's been a blatant lack of awareness on his part. Like
no, it's not a lack of. I think he's
Ooh,
doing it.
no
intentionally.
Malkin to
Yeah,
start.
that's what I
No
mean.
Malkin to start the period.
He's literally taking the face off.
You
moron.
I was looking at my phone.
You literally
He's
can
literally
take the heat. Thank goodness, Stan the 60 is back on.
Oh no, he's literally gonna tweet those exact words.
No, I stopped doing it for everyone except Albise, actually.
Okay. Yeah, we need to fully appreciate the moment we just had here. Cantor trying to tell me that Malkin wasn't on to start the period, which he wasn't on to start the period.
Are you on my account?
No,
Cantor trying to tell me that Malkin wasn't playing as he was taking the face off is something.
No, John Board.
Actually, I was watching.
Okay, well, I follow John.
This was at the end of the regular season. I
Oh.
was watching
Whoa.
Penguin Senators,
Huge
like the last game of the season,
Yes.
and my sister was
Is
watching with
notifications on
me.
for John
She
Boyd?
was trying to tell me
No,
that
we just saw.
hockey isn't interesting as a fight was going on.
Hold on.
Wait, hold up. There is hockey going
I
on.
said after.
Chad Ruedel has the puck. He is an American folk hero. The children of Pittsburgh shall sing songs about
As is
the
every
heroics of Chad
Pittsburgh
Ruedel.
Penguin player.
That's a goal.
Oh, fight! Let's go! Oh, you gotta be kidding
Oh,
me.
it's a power play.
It's Brandon Manning. Coming in
If
the
Brandon
penalty.
Manning just got him and Evgeny Malkin
Yeah,
taken
let's
off for
go!
an extended.
Yeah.
See, why?
No, but there was a delayed penalty.
Why are we not
But still,
getting
but
some
like, why
actual,
doesn't
like-
Manning drop the gloves there? Like, you have to know if you're Brandon Manning
God.
that you suck.
Malkin
you
would
have-
drop the gloves. Malkin
They
takes
were
two
getting
penalties,
pretty
but he won't
close.
fight.
They were getting pretty close.
Now it's oh wait.
It'll be a power play.
Roughing. Just 2 minutes.
Somebody get punched.
So there's the penalty.
Well, that's the penalty, I think.
No, there was a penalty before it, and Manning.
But they didn't come
Threw
up
Malkin
yet
to the
until
ground.
that happened.
So it's either 4-on-4 or power play of Pittsburgh.
Okay, see, like they're not dropping the gloves, but they're both throwing jabs at each other with gloves on.
That should not be 4-on-4.
I think it's going to be 4 on 4.
Judging by his expression.
Yeah.
What a move from Brandon Manning. What a move.
That's
team player.
That's not him. That's Malkin taking a stupid penalty.
Well, that's Brandon Manning getting
Manning had
pissed
already
off.
committed the penalty.
Yeah,
Who's
so
your
then
defense?
then it's see if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
Who's your defense?
Really.
Crosby's about to
I
score
probably
right here.
I probably ate some last night, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Guess this is it.
Also,
Jesus,
I
this
think
is
the
hard to
stall
watch.
trade was worth it.
This
just
is
for
really
Dumoulin
hard to
alone.
watch right now.
And we also got Bonino out of it, but I think just for Dumoulin, the stall trade was worth it.
Recurring guest, Brian Dumoulin.
I always hate when you take elimination games. This is literally the last time I can watch Spurs play until whatever it is.
Wow, that's just I wasn't even thinking about that until just now.
That's always what I think about games.
Oh wow.
I thought someone was going to be sitting like directly in the slot waiting for that one timer, waiting for a one timer off of that.
It's gonna be the Capital Series ultimately.
The Penguins Capital Series?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Why are you
Oh,
getting
LB
notifications for Thor?
It was an MLB thing because Syndergaard threw a 99-mile-per-hour pitch and Albie hit a homer off it.
Oh, you
Fastest,
better believe he did.
fastest pitch hit for a homer this year. That's
not
why.
good. My
That's
ERA has been awful. And I also just realized that Cam Bedrosian isn't the Angels closer anymore.
Yeah.
So I just dropped him. But Luke Gregerson is back. So
Oh boy, Stanton's showing up, and now I have some categories.
Oh, you're beating me in homers, aren't you?
And now slugging.
how can you even be concerned with fantasy baseball right now?
Because once again, deep down, I know this. First of all, I think any league's a very important thing, and second of all, this game isn't.
I'm well aware of the ultimate ending to the series. Whoa. Something my Flyers Twitter friends put on.
Tyler Sandora, he said gonna need some updates, so I said 28 has their one goal. He says Claude. They have a sandwich named after him at a restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Have you noticed what he's been trying to do lately?
What?
Trying to make his account all more fun. He's having a hard time.
Really? What has he been doing?
Like the other day, he just tweeted like NBA officiating is
Oh,
so
yeah, I saw
bad.
I didn't hate that tweet.
Hold on.
I
know, he's
recognize
turning
that he
into-
is trying to add a little more flavor to the thing, except instead of every 5 days being like someone has committed here.
Yeah, no, and
Here's
then
my
like
story.
a minute ago, he retweets former Protsgrove coach.
Yeah, I've
20
been
guys
very
passed down.
disappointed with some of my capital J friends.
Oh,
Um,
Keith Pompey tweets.
like their Twitters are now like just endless threads on
He's-
like stories they're covering.
he
Now,
tweets,
it's kind of sad to me.
the NBA internal.
Because I don't think they'll
injury
laugh at my
report
jokes anymore.
Now has Joel Embiid listed as probable. He quotes it with.
Are you just talking about Anthony?
No, I'm talking about multiple people.
He quotes it with.
I've had Debunny
Oh,
muted on
boy.
Twitter for quite some time. now.
Oh no!
Oh, tell me it's a penalty shot.
Oh, no. I'd rather it be a penalty shot.
No.
With
Yes.
Malkin?
They're not killing off the. Oh, we do have a kill.
Intern, percentage-wise, I'm pretty sure Malkin's more likely to score
Oh.
on Margaret on a penalty
So,
shot.
So the other day the Quad A Green thing.
Wait,
Yes.
So
can we go to the Melrose Diner?
Is it like does Barry own it?
No.
I thought that's
No,
why you-
there's a Wonder Year song named after it, and I'd really like.
Anyway,
to go there.
what?
So he
Oh, I need to play you the theme song for this weekend.
old Tyler Sandora.
Actually, I can't do it during
old
the stream
Tyler
because that's
Sandora
definitely
quotes
illegal.
that tweet with
But-
former local kid reportedly talking about the now new Tyler Sandora tweets with, "Wow, this would be something."
See,
But
I
yes,
I
after,
don't even know.
remind me after the game.
Oh no, this is the
We have
worst
an
one.
entire
At
soundtrack
Anthony
dedicated to this
Rendon
weekend.
6. I'm counting on you tonight. Big time implications in that thing.
That's incredible.
Thing is, he's trying though.
That's. Oh wait, intern. We need to.
Wait, who just took the penalty?
Someone took a penalty. Oh, on the Flyers. I don't know.
Rebound. Oh, that one.
Quite the showman.
Always.
So wait, how's Blake Griffin been doing on the Pistons?
Yeah, I think.
Really?
How are the Pistons doing in the playoffs? Real question.
He probably didn't.
Oh, they didn't make it.
Yeah. Gosh, despair.
I knew that.
Manny Machado with the big homer.
Yeah. You want him?
No, I'm okay.
Wait, Machado home run again?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Solo shot.
Let's go.
That's big.
Intern, you want Machado? Actually, you don't have anyone.
Who
Club.
do I have that you want?
I don't know. Who are you
No, I'm curious, intern.
Well, I'm not giving you it. I'm not giving you shit.
If you do end up outside of the playoff picture looking
Well, that's
in by
okay.
like
I
say,
have the Mets Cy Young that I want.
That's an.
July,
DeGrom over.
like July happens like
Bunt single.
really bad. Whoa, okay. July happens rather rough for you, and you end up pretty much on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. Would you?
be buyers or sellers?
No, because you can't apparently can't be a seller. What you have to look forward to in the season since there is no dynasty?
He has whenever our next matchup is because he knows the amount because the amount of trash I've talked because I always talk trash and I beat him, but this time I kind of took it to a whole new level. So if he beats me, he knows that that's gonna.
You're turning this into a Patriots Jets thing.
Also funny how Sandor tried to be like, oh, me and 903. And now
Yeah,
6'5".
that was rough.
He's just trying to get into it, all right?
Yeah. Where's the puck?
Not.
My dad was trying to tell me the other day that they should go back to highlighting the puck.
That they used to do that.
Yeah.
It was one of the biggest disasters in sports.
When did they do that?
I don't know.
Guess you're not a hockey artist.
Guess I'm not.
Late 90s, early 2000s, I think.
No, so for a while I didn't know that the red line used to be like an offsides thing.
It's not.
It was. At one point, it was.
You know what used to be a
Grind my
thing?
gears.
What?
Vegas not having a hockey team.
Intern, I thought
You all
that
right
was
there?
going in. That was bouncing
go.
puck. Neuberg
Now
looked
we
very
got
out of
it.
position. That looked like me playing.
strength.
Oh, I thought you had it.
We have 3 defenders.
Did I get out? No.
Shouldn't you 3 defenders be better at this?
I think that went out.
I'd
I'd rather a re-entry here.
I definitely believe that one. I thought that was going to be Penguins guy.
Well, I said the second I got up, I said nah.
Not just talking to you.
Fair.
Making weird noises.
Fair. So just it should be noted there's 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. Intern said there would be a goal scored with 10 minutes left in the second period. So
There has been a goal scored.
no, but there would. I know there has been, but it'd be something if there was a goal scored in this minute. Because even though he said it would be the first, it'd still be something.
Wow. I think I give him a raise.
Give him a 20% raise.
Probably.
Get an intern because 20% of 0 is 0.
We got him. Big shots. He's the intern. We still have the same paycheck. Oh wow, that went off the post. Wow.
Missed that. Maybe he's got all the angles.
So when are we bringing back Michael Leighton?
Michael Layton's in the Penguin system.
Is he actually?
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
He's playing in the AHL.
I think I knew
Wow,
that.
that's awesome.
Yeah, they traded for him, remember?
Yes. Yeah.
We traded Josh
Yeah, that was this
Archibald.
year. Yep, I saw
That's
that.
actually really fun.
Now, if you remember,
How old is he now? Do you know?
Josh Archibald or Michael
Michael
Layton?
34.
39.
Yeah, Michael Layton's 39.
Maybe 37. But I he's up there for sure. I'd say
Is that not offsides? Doesn't matter.
Bring back Ray Emery.
Well, I was a big Ram.
but yeah, Josh Archibald. You know how like every year there's like some AHL scrub who ends up playing on the first line with Sid and puts up like 20 points.
Yeah,
that was Josh Archibald last year.
Just put in Ray Emery and have him beat the crap out of Matt Murray and someone burst off.
That was people forget that was a turning point of that season when he beat the crap out of Holtby.
Why did I think it was Ryan Miller? Who did Ryan Miller fight?
I have no idea.
I love seeing you.
I mean, knowing Ray Emery, he probably fought Ryan Miller at one point in his career. Oh
With the, oh, I thought that went in.
no,
Did he say that or?
no, I think he just missed it. I think he
Oh,
just.
oh,
I
oh,
think,
someone.
I think he tried to go top
Oh,
shelf
that's
and he
it,
just
that's
missed it high.
that's it.
No. No.
If this is the reverse,
No. No.
if this is the reverse of Game 4, the Flyers are going to score right here.
Here we go. No.
Change.
Good idea.
Because like, do you remember how the second goal of Game 4 went? Where it was like the Flyers had like constant pressure for like 3 straight minutes, and like my friend was there. He said it was like getting like insanely hype, and then Reed had an awful turnover. I think he set Malkin-Off on 2-1, and Elliott had the terrible. Flyers have one shot this period.
I totally forgot.
That's how they were going to
much
give up.
trouble
That's a fitting way for them to give up.
Oh, that was Millen. I don't have anyone's phone or name saved on my phone.
Well, Whit Merrifield had another home run.
Who?
Whit Merrifield,
Who's
Royals
that?
second baseman.
He is speedster, right?
Is he an everyday starter?
Yeah.
Oh. What
I
happened
think-
to Alcides Escobar?
He's a shortstop.
Oh.
Keep an eye out for Adalberto. Don't call me Raul Mondesi though.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
Wow. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo. That sucks. That was horrible. That really just happened.
No.
Oh, how are the kids? Let's hug it out, buddy.
So through.
Oh, Dale Weiss getting in the mix.
I actually can't believe that went in. Like I was so sure that wasn't going. Like, once he turned the corner, I knew it was going in, but I was so positive that like that was not a goal scoring. Like
There's definitely a Pittsburgh power play coming up here.
I mean that's game. So.
I can't believe
Haig and whoever is going off for coincidental minors, but Dale Weiss is getting an extra one in there, and there's a power play coming up. I think.
So we've seen through about 2 periods that Michael
my-
Neuwirth cannot stop wraparounds for the life of him.
How did that go in?
I don't know.
Because Neuwirth is rusty.
That was pretty good.
That's it though. It's pretty good. Like
Oh, because Russ scored. I still. Did it go under?
I don't
Did it go
understand
under
how
the
that went in.
blade?
That is a
Under
Crosby
the blade.
goal. That is a Crosby
I
goal.
think
if I've ever
it
seen
went
one.
under his blade.
I thought they had a fighting incident.
Wow, that's funny.
Oh wow.
That's Flyers.
As I said, that you realize that's it, right?
No.
How is there no power play?
Because that you don't
Who's
even
in
know,
the box?
You don't even know how the fighting started.
Screw you, Matt Reed.
No, come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot intern has a weird thing for Matt Reed.
Why? Oh, because his name's Matt.
Why would that?
Oh,
have
well,
been-
yeah.
Why would that? have
What
been-
relevance does that have?
Because it's
That doesn't
Hard to
really
say.
matter.
it's like Francisco.
Haha, good one.
Thank you.
Is Francisco Mejia a pitcher? Mejia? Is he a pitcher? I should know.
He's a cat. He's a top catching.
Okay, I don't know why that name just came to mind.
Francisco Mejia.
For some, I knew he was either a relief pitcher or a soccer player, but I wasn't sure which.
He's music.
Okay. Who does he play for?
The Columbus Clippers, the Indians.
Oh, that used to actually be the Yankees AAA.
Yeah. Or I don't know if they're the Clippers, but they're. Oh, that's just. Second down and 9. This is rough. I was starting to gear up for a game 6. Now it's getting a little anger, getting a little triggering.
They're not even able. Oh wow, Cleveland's up 15.
I thought he was talking about the Indians, because I'm texting his Francisco Mejia quote.
Speaking of Francisco's, we could
Who are you
really use
texting
our
it to?
Lindor homer soon.
Fantasy. Oh shoot! I'll take a Lindor homer. I need AL team as priority over this one. You're up 7-3 now.
Damn, I'm 0 for 1 on beat the streak.
Oh no, I made a pick for today.
Oh, and Seattle's up 1-0 already. That's a good start. That's a good start for
Felix?
King.
You're definitely not, right?
The Giroux sandwich is just a cheesesteak.
What? It's so Giroux's thing is grilled cheese. No, I'm not doubling up today. Actually, oh, I still can because I picked Mookie and he doesn't start till 10.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It's a grilled cheese with
Do you
steak.
have your own algorithm for it?
Yeah. Yeah. See, the problem is there's 2 players for my algorithm, and both of them are Red Sox. I don't.
Wait, your algorithm?
Well,
Yeah.
it's like a simple.
Yeah, he just said algorithm, so I doubled down. Beat the streak. Well, okay, so wait, when you
I know it's 56 games.
Yeah.
Joe DiMaggio.
yeah, but
Has
like
anyone ever beaten it?
if you look at the all times 51.
Oh, there's an all time.
There's no
Can you
time.
imagine being
You
that
can't
guy?
you can't look to see like how it ended.
Can you imagine being that
Yeah.
guy? Like you're like 5. Still, the 5 games is a
Like
lot.
yeah, like someone lost their streak. Someone lost their streak this year. I think it was like a 25 game streak. This year they lost it because they picked Cesar and he didn't start, but he pinch hit and went 0 for 1.
See, that's riveting though, because you probably think you're dead, and then he comes.
No, because if a guy doesn't play, then it's no
I
official at bat.
completely forgot.
Yeah, if a guy like if you like
No, wait. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying it must be riveting because you're thinking that you're.
no, you're not thinking you're dead. You're just thinking okay, it gets pushed back another day. If
Void penalty. Why?
I'm
Why? Oh, it is. Is it?
You suck.
This is so great. Just start fighting each other. You're not gonna win the
Right.
series. At least make sure they don't win.
We
the
may have something to reenact.
Is there
for
winning
this
this
game.
Mike?
What?
Mute his mic.
What did you say?
Mute his mic.
Mike.
Oh yeah. I did. I thought you said something is Mike.
Listen, I want this to at least be remembered on a blip to the Penguins' inevitable domination of the hockey world. Like, come on. There's the Capitals next series. They already have moved on.
I want to see Axel fight him. Oh my gosh! Since he fought, it's gonna be 4-on-4. It's freaking genius. He's so stupid.
Wait, what if the Penguins blow a 3-1 lead? Just realized that.
He's so
People
stupid.
were saying that when
Watch
we were
this.
up 3
Why
on
would
the
you-
Capitals.
Why would you do that?
Everyone's so dumb.
Why would you do that?
I just didn't see the initial penalty.
Here, wait, no, I was looking at the puck.
No, someone hit something and then he just went after him. So that's 4-on-4. We had it.
The initial penalty was the interference on
Yeah,
Ashton
and then
Hayes.
McDonald
see
followed him
that.
down the ice to like push.
Whoa!
What happened?
Carlos Santana with a nice line drive catch.
See, I see what you're doing there. You say Carlos Santana with a nice, and you're making me think something good happened for my fantasy team. And then you say catch. Tease.
He said line drive.
Line drive catch.
That's a nice
Ah.
line drive.
Isn't
He
it
did
catcher?
make a nice line drive catch.
No, he's a first baseman. He was a catcher, like when he came up.
See, when it was that was a deadly combo. Fausto Carmona and Carlos Santana.
Roberto Hernandez. actually.
Fausto is so much cooler. I understand why he faked his name and birth date and everything.
Cool. I maybe no. Oh, that's has to be a penalty, right?
I would have cried.
Yeah,
if that went in.
yeah, Voracek.
Voracek's like, oh man, my guy totally ripped one to the ground. Not probably. That's
This is
No,
this is what people would call not good.
Would you rather have 5-on-4 or 4-on-3?
4-on-3.
You
No,
it,
5-on.
if
Oh,
I'm the
so you're saying
Flyers,
you'd rather
if
have
I'm the
5-on-4.
Flyers, you'd rather
There's
be
too much
5-on-4 right
space
now.
in
Yeah,
4-on-3.
dude. Literally, the way it works is the less total number, they're better. Like that's
I wish
that's
we could
why
do a
that's why
2-on-1.
2-on-1 is so like insane because there's so much space. 3-on-2 is like good too, and then 4-on-3 it's like okay, you have like an advantage in your zone.
Yeah,
but,
but
like,
it's just 3-on-2.
what? Through 3-on like a 3-on-2 like break.
Oh, when I used to play NHL, I used to go into practice mode and do like 3-on-2, so you can move it around.
Ugh.
Also, Pierre thinking that Letang was left off the first power play.
Oh no!
Is the most ridiculous thing. Schultz has been the number one on the power play all
Just
year.
keep it there forever.
Oh.
Skate! I'll never get that.
They're so like cautious with it.
I never get why they don't just try to move it up and then shoot it, like dump it up. I'm obviously not.
Why do I have the hiccups still?
Someone should scare you.
But I'm pretty sure this game will scare me.
Let's see if the Flyers get another power play, you might get rid of your hiccups.
All right, this is the dagger's coming.
Yeah.
The dagger's coming. This is
Whoa!
like
Pick up your stick. You need the stick to play. I guess.
This is actually really nice though. You're delaying it for you.
oh my god.
See, this is what I mean.
Because
We
now I'm
should
getting
have had, like,
stressed.
3
oh
shots
no!
already.
Oh, that's, oh.
We should have had 3 shots on that by then.
Yeah. There were a couple one-tees I could have taken.
Thing is, though, it doesn't. I mean, the 4 and 3 clock is counting down so it becomes a 5 and 4.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Oh my. Okay.
So, just a hockey question for all those out there.
Yeah.
If the Flyers somehow committed another penalty, would go to the 5-on-3.
It would
Yes.
no. Oh, if the Flyers did, yeah. And once they go 5-on, they don't.
Then
they
you just keep.
extend it,
They just keep going in,
Yeah.
and it's like the guy comes out and they go back
I would-
in. Dive. Just hit the ground.
I
Hit the
see-
ground!
I see the perfection.
Hit the ground.
Nice. Nice.
Shit.
No!
Get it out.
It's a 5-on-4 though.
Okay. Ooh.
Still, that means that one of your that means one of the guys in your power play isn't it? Well, one of our guys isn't PK.
PK.
I barely know.
All right. Good kill, boys. Good. Now we're gonna score right here.
That would.
That would be. I mean, you just have to think of what's typical Flyers. Typical Flyers would be to kill off a penalty like that and then give up a goal.
Here comes the wraparound.
You know, like, how do you not just keep trying wraparounds after? Like, 2 of the 3 goals he's given up have been bad
Did
goals
you
on
watch
wraparounds.
all the games?
I watched the entire thing, and then with 10 minutes left in the third, I said, I'm done with this team, and I went in my bathroom to shave the playoff beard.
Did you see the connected goal? I tried to get it down. Yeah. Missed it.
I-
And then you have to go. Like, went like this. And, like,
Yeah.
off the top of his hand.
He got mossed. I'm dead serious.
I just find to use that phrasing. Just happens to be a segment now on a programming network that you don't appreciate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. On what show?
Monday Night Countdown? Is it not?
No,
Is it not
whatever,
Countdown?
yeah.
Also, that new show on ESPN is awful. The morning show.
I have not watched, which is probably
Get
not
Up?
good
Yeah,
for
you're
me.
better off. The
Get up.
like Paw Patrol has better ratings.
Shut up. I fucking hate that. I actually hate that.
You don't
Paw
like
Patrol?
that gimmick?
I don't think that's funny at all.
What?
The
Paw
the
Patrol
Richard,
is like
the
a whole
Richard
bunch
Dees
of
thing.
kids watching. So, like, of course they're gonna have different ratings.
But it has better ratings. I'm saying.
Okay, so that, but like a whole bunch of kids watch that.
Yeah, but there's
He's saying that
more
Paw Patrol,
adults than kids.
and some more of those adults are working and
Yeah.
can't watch Get Up.
I would watch. I mean, I'm not.
All right, Get Up or First Things First? Which one has better ratings?
Probably Get Up.
First things first is probably the worst. I hate that show.
Do you?
Is that the one with Nick Wright?
Yeah.
Nick Rock.
And,
Can we talk about his nose?
Oh my god.
No, don't see. I forgot about that. And now you made me remember it. You gotta stop talking
I
about
appreciate Nick Wright.
Nick
I
Rock.
don't. He's so bad.
I also appreciate Chris Carter. So
This one,
if I had time in the mornings, I'd probably watch.
They released a video.
Oh,
Like,
really?
the guests they put on that show, like that should have worked. She got literally everyone.
Oh,
yeah,
did
and they were
kill
all
it?
funny.
Finally, they
What-
killed it.
What happened?
They were all
The
funny on
spin-
it.
the-
She
you-
wasn't though.
Spins up. Yeah, she's not funny.
Actually, no. Some of the things she does.
Not that show.
She's
is-
not funny at all.
Oh, the one
Her
that
live
also
was
they tried out for
pretty
like two weeks. And
She's still on the radio, I think. Or she,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
liked her in the complimentary role on the radio.
Well,
Yeah.
she's locked into a. She's in a contract. They're gonna try and put her on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
See what works.
well, they.
But
Have
nothing-
you heard the story? Because I was like.
I watched
when
a couple
she
episodes
when
of it. I
she
wasn't-
started was when I was listening listening to radio and like for like that 2-week period, and I called in that one day. She
I still remember
that
that.
was the time. She
What did Dave say, guy?
Dave. Oh no! Well, no. KFC called me a weirdo.
Yeah.
I would concur.
Yeah.
Why did KFC call you a weirdo?
because
he
it was.
said he eats his
Dude,
family.
this was right when the Cousin Murray thing was starting.
Yeah.
And they were the day before they were making fun of Dave, but like I wasn't listening live, so I couldn't call in. They were making fun of Dave because he calls his cousin. Oh, come on! He was calling he calls his cousin's cousin and then their first name.
Yeah.
And like they were saying, like, I've never heard anyone do that, but I do that. When my family does that, so I was like, oh, like that's like that might be a Jewish thing. So like I called in and said that, and KFC's like, yeah, well, you're a weirdo too.
No, he says it's not a Jewish thing. It's a weirder thing or something.
No, I think Dave may have said like it might be a weirdo thing or a Jewish thing. I don't know.
No, KFC says
Oh yeah.
it's not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pitching Ninja.
Yeah.
We honestly
get me
could just-
triggered.
We could honestly just rename this entire thing Barstool Commentary. We probably have similar content. That's what we
Well,
do.
similar.
I don't
ratings.
bring it up.
It's actually surprising that you don't bring it up because you
I'm
created
not-
a monster. You are the
It's not
Frankenstein to
necessarily
this
true.
tale.
You are. You got me in the PMT. I got him in the PMT. Then he went on. Oh, I thought that was gonna get tipped. And then he went out onto his own watching Barstool.
There's a couple things I watched, but I was telling him a second ago.
But I just generally
to-
hate sports media. And Barstool's kind of refreshing.
Ha! Oh my goodness! Woo!
Got beat straight 5-hole. He got beat straight 5-hole.
That was a big 5-hole.
That was.
You
That
gotta
might have
take-
been a 6-hole.
You got to take him out, right?
Wait, is 6-hole an actual thing or not?
Why not? What is he doing?
Who's the backup? Mrazek?
No, it's probably Elliot. Jesus.
How do you let that in?
Oh my God.
They're
See,
Sixers.
And now the way I feel now, I know like in the back of my mind for some reason I still had some sort of irrational
Wait,
hope.
this is so satisfying how it goes in his 5-hole and it goes right back out. Oh, you missed it.
But I should have to be someone of perfect team. We're not even mad, just a moment.
I'm actually pretty sad right now. Like Wednesday I was mad. I'm really sad. Are you kidding me?
Oh my! Penalty shot.
Please.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
That was just a penalty.
Oh, I was about to get excited there. Now I'm pumped up.
Wait, what time? Because you can take some clips from this.
Good
I'm
awesome.
seeing what time this is. Hour 17 minutes right now. So if you go to like an hour and 10, you can probably get some good clips from this.
It's just funny, honestly. Like it's just,
I thought for
I thought that
sure
was the
that was
best
going
second.
in.
That
Awesome
almost
hit,
happened
too.
game 1. Do you remember that?
I was the team.
it's really a comedy of errors.
He's not even like fun to watch. They literally
No.
just lost.
No. I'm sad right now.
Hey, don't let this distract you from the fact that Ben Lively is through 5 in the third. It's not
The
that
blonde?
good. Yeah, the blonde.
He's blonde.
It's a Blake Lively reference.
You know they're gonna fire Hacksaw, right?
I hope
They have to,
No,
dude.
they will.
I don't think they will.
They will. They
Why?
I
What
would
logic would lead them? What? Like,
Well, to be
What
fair, you
happened
did
was-
what
go.
Flyers logic would lead them to firing?
They have one of the quickest leashes.
I keep forgetting that the Flyers weren't all that bad.
Yeah,
last
but
year
they
and
didn't
just
fire.
won the
They didn't
lottery.
fire him after they lost 10 in a row.
How many games out of the
Yeah, but-
playoffs for the Flyers last year?
Right. That they
You
made,
talk about a quick leash, she would have been yanked.
right.
I'm not sure.
They're not gonna let this fly. You do not get
Yeah.
embarrassed like this.
Why?
If they lose this game, he's gone.
I would actually be impressed with the organization if they got rid of him.
Problem is,
Oh boy!
Nothing's
he's not
Oh,
going.
boy, oh, boy,
He's
oh,
not go-
boy.
he's not- they're not
Nothing's
going
coming
anywhere.
out of this.
Oh,
Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go!
yes!
Yeah.
Who cares?
If you didn't see the finish. Wow.
Famous last words. Nothing's coming out of this.
Who was that?
I saw
Laterra.
Filbio. Did Yuri Laterra just score a goal? No, that's Filbio. That's
No, look at the
Filbio.
tag. Look at the tag after. Watch the tag. If you would
Letang hit that. That's Laterra's. That's Laterra's goal. Filbio didn't hit that. That was Letang. Oh, that's hilarious.
You know what's even better on this when they score on this power play?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but still, then it's 3-2 instead of 3-1.
No, them scoring on this power play is going to be devastating.
Just get it out. That's
Oh
what
yeah, that's the goal.
Oh my God, they're going to score.
You said just get it out. Like
I forgot they were on the
here.
power play when I was celebrating there.
Yeah, I figured you did. I wanted to hit you with a dose of reality.
Hit him!
Tell me,
Hit that
tell me
man!
twice.
Matt! Whoa!
Do you think Matt Reed is?
Yeah, I did.
People named Matt historically coming up.
Is that a Matt Ryan joke?
It's just a general.
Shoot it!
Just a general.
Oh!
I think that he's flopping around like that because he's hurt, not because he was something.
Well, I mean,
illegal
I'd
was
rather
going
have
on.
him play than like.
Oh yeah,
Wait, is Wheel not playing? Is that what?
Wheel's
Yeah.
not playing, and they're freaking playing Dale Weiss.
Weiss! Oh, I thought you said Weiss.
Funny part about it is like
Yeah, okay, let's not get carried away now.
Oh, they gave it to Phil.
Philip wants that if you want to.
I think they're gonna change
That's
that.
Laterra's goal, though.
Yeah. Does he look a little bit like Mike Richards / Braden
No.
Shen?
Oh no!
It's the baby face type of thing. Like he's old, but he's baby. He's got like the baby.
Like Will
face.
Ferrell. Like Will Ferrell has looked like he's 40 since he was 23 years old.
They gotta stop
You mean Ben
putting quotes on these
Roethlisberger?
promos.
No,
Funny Ben Roethlisberger.
I meant Will Ferrell.
No, funny Ben Roethlisberger. Okay. Put their pictures side by side. Just let them talk. Just see it out. But Will Ferrell and Ben Roethlisberger pictures side by side. You're gonna be shocked at who's playing quarterback for your team.
Will Ferrell does not look like Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger does not look like Will Ferrell.
Oh no. Okay, come on. Just keep it behind. Jesus. Okay. Intern, does Twitter agree with us that
No.
was what happened? Oh.
The end of the period. What do you? Oh no.
What did you think happened? What
The
did
green lights are for the end of the period. The red lights are for a goal.
Hold on. Is he okay?
Who Konechny?
Yeah.
Oh, did he get drilled?
That's what I thought I saw, but then you guys were like, "Oh, you idiot!"
You want to get Boston fever real quick?
All right, is Javier Baez on like steroids?
Wait, time out. It's
He
4.
was?
It's 420 and Reese
In-
Hoskins is
Oh,
playing
oh,
his
yeah,
69th
okay.
game. I said, yeah, wow, that's. Did you guys hear that?
Non-believer.
They don't look like.
They do.
Oh, he's okay enough to give an interview.
Can you imagine getting an interview after you're like about to fight a guy? And
Oh, I'll do hard homer.
I mean, they have you and Huge beat fan talk every week. Basically the same thing.
What? Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Nice shot.
You still get SI kids?
Oh yeah, SI Kids alumni over here.
Yep.
Alumnus.
What does that mean?
I wrote for SI kids.
He met.
I appeared in the magazine twice.
and met MJD.
Do you not know this? Every time this comes up in front of Sandora, he's like, "I never heard that story."
That's like
That's Sandor with every
Wait, you
story.
wrote
no,
for
that's
SI
like
Kids?
my
Yeah.
grandma. Do you know how Prince
Dude,
Fielder
Google
was
my
a
name.
Do you know how Prince Fielder is a vegetarian?
Google images because the site's been taken down.
So whenever the Phillies would play the Brewers, like they would show him, and I'd be like, no, he's a vegetarian, and she would legitimately act like it was the first time she heard it, and it would.
Where's
go on
the
for,
input
10
remote?
times until I started making fun of her for not remembering it,
Are
I
your
think it started
siblings?
becoming a, like,
Do you have a sibling named Jacqueline?
yeah.
And a sibling named Michael?
No.
What
No,
you see, because
input remote?
the hoop in my room is smaller.
Holy
I gotta
crap.
get used to the heavier
Well,
ball.
Your sibling Jacqueline looks the same as you. Well,
She's a female.
Why is he got a thing for all these
Okay.
guys?
That's not what you're looking
she
for.
came up with that. So I was like, we're siblings.
Intern, do you want me to say
Wait,
you love my
holy crap,
cousin? She's
what
a
is
year
this?
older than you.
What do you mean? What is this?
It's like Maurice Jones Drew.
Yes, that's what Cantor just said. You don't listen.
I said MJD. Intern, Maurice Jones-Drew is MJD.
It's Jason Commercial.
In case that's before your
Grab
time.
batteries.
Jason Commercial.
Zach, I probably missed 100.
Oh, Jesus, what? Yeah, I've seen
Is
these.
this part of the game right now?
Yeah. That's what it's called when I was 11. I was your age.
Can we talk about how Marco Bellinelli is just a kinder version of Kobe?
Is that you that tweeted the
Yes,
kind of thing?
he is just a nicer guy than Kobe, which is why he doesn't drop so much on people. I'm convinced of
That's
this.
fair.
I'm working on a theory about when Joe Bryant.
I thought the kind thing was because Kobe's like kind of a criminal. Oh, I would have been at this Phillies game tonight if I kept Nova on my fantasy team. He's pitching against them tonight.
Guess who pitches tomorrow?
Nova.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Who's starting for the Pirates?
Kramer will be gone. I don't know. Kramer said he had tickets for the Nova game. Ooh, that was wet.
You should have seen it in a gym class.
So
I
you
swear,
played video
there is
games?
one hoop in
Yeah, I
our,
reviewed
in
them.
our high school's gym. Of course, it's not the
I
one
wrote
that
reviews.
games. So it doesn't
Video
matter.
games?
Yeah.
And there's one
And then they're
court
like, hey,
at the
come watch
YMCA
Maurice
where I
Jones
made
Drew.
40%.
No, I didn't watch it. I played
Really?
against them.
Everyone else,
Yeah,
I'm like a
but-
16%.
Yeah, they
But
played
in
it out in
those
Jacksonville.
two places, I
Actually,
can't
We
miss.
played in the locker room.
Intern had like a really good jump
Did
shot.
you meet anyone else?
No one notable, but we like the one offensive lineman like hung out with us.
Didn't you say you heard his thumb?
I wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, so he beat me
I
in Madden.
broke his shoulder
He won
blade.
like 38-6. He beat me in Mario Kart because apparently he's like internationally ranked on Mario Kart. And then I beat him.
Oh,
on
I
a-
should play. We should have played Mario Kart at my friend's house while you were there.
I beat him in 2K on a buzzer beater with Derek Fisher. I was the Lakers, he was the Warriors. And then I beat him in WWE. I was Undertaker and he was Kane. And then I beat him in the Bigs.
So, like,
So I won series. He won a couple games.
how comfortable were you? Like, what just happened?
How
Oh, I forgot
comfortable
I had
was
to
I?
reset mine. But
I'm gonna put this stream on my. Ow! I just dropped my charger on myself.
We'll be able to get through one game. We'll do 4-minute halves.
who's this?
Oh my God!
Am I missing
Ray
something?
/intern. Do you
That
know how road
is,
scoring works for baseball?
What's her name? She was a broadcast. She is a broadcaster
yeah,
in,
yeah.
for
So like for a
NASA.
league, the max you could get is like 120.
in Bo- it's
My
like- yeah.
In
I
my
forget
slow
her name,
pitch
though.
roto, the max you can get is
And how'd you get
it's
that?
five. It's 5. by
That's
5,
what
so
Zach
max you can
SBC.
get is 100. We're at 91 right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yes.
47 hitting, and we're in first place. in
I
every
can't
category
remember her
except
name.
skills.
There's a picture of me with Jackie
That's
McMullen
it.
somewhere.
Devers
Wait,
Devers
had
is,
you been?
Devers batted like 500 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs in that series. And
Huh.
Machado is
What?
like
When you Google your
Yeah, I
name,
saw
this
him
is
just
what
pop
comes
up
up.
on thing. Is that?
Yeah.
You know he's gonna be on the. You saw his in the.
Hey, get that OBP up.
He's gonna be on what?
I was thinking about Mel Ogden.
What?
Hey, stop moving your control.
Dude, I'm like, if you look at the Verno standings, that
Are you gonna be ready?
And tweet it out. I'm by
Leave them
far the
big.
best
Ready.
pitching team and one of the worst hitting.
I guess I'll be you.
Like I have
What's
like
that, League
3
One?
total points in on bases.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything
League-
I thought.
oh, they're in the championship?
Is not.
They almost went to.
See,
the
I knew my
playoffs.
pitching would be insane. I knew my K to 9 would be insane
Never go
because
to
Josh
Bolton.
Hader is the actual
If you
goat.
ever in England, do not.
Why?
Creepiest place.
Really? Did you go there and then you bolted?
No, we actually had to stay there for 3 days. Yes. Also, when you Google Nick Bogatis,
Alright,
it comes up this picture.
So wait, intern, who do you have beat this? That's funny, actually.
Yeah.
Intern, who do you beat
From
the streak
Forest Hill
tonight?
Lounge.
Rare, you and I beat the streak group.
I'm not.
You should get in it. Berg DeBell beat the streak group. Actually, is it public?
Why would you do
It's
that?
not.
All right, here.
That's not fun. So I'm just gonna do Kingery every night.
I mean, you could, but like, imagine if you got like a 10-day streak. Like that'd be like.
I just found Nick's address.
What?
That's so weird.
What is it?
Or like you double because you can double down. So like you do Kingery and then like one other
Wait, is
person.
your
So
dad
like,
name?
say if Kingery gets like a 10-game hit
Is your dad
streak and then
in
like you get
Nicodemus?
everyone else right for like 10 games.
It's my grandfather.
And how old is he
The
now?
likelihood of me
He has since passed. He would have been 85.
So this guy, 87.
I'm in
Yes.
that weird position right now where I want the Phillies to score, but them scoring is also detrimental to my. There we go.
Oh, he's getting the third.
I was actually getting
I hate the internet. Like literally, I could pay and just find everything about him.
the Google say it first.
I'm guessing your dad's name is
So
John.
simple.
So weird. Oh, crap.
I'm used to having to put more strength behind this in my room.
I
because
met
the ball-
this
the-
guy, this guy,
My
this
balls are
guy,
really like hollow
guy.
and plastic.
and
So I gotta-
Oh, Benoni's the man.
is Liam Moore in my?
Oh, I forgot Liam Moore's on Ready.
I didn't meet
More like
him.
Liam West.
I didn't meet him.
Well, he was on Leicester at the time.
Sorry.
John Lester
All right,
City.
let's go.
Hold on.
Why did I just get the alert for the Pirates scoring a run? Okay.
I don't care when the Phillies mash. So I tweet. Until then, I won't. Oh, we're on field. Something nice about to happen.
Well,
Oh,
I'm feeling something great about
I
this. It's like a run.
I like the old one.
What are you doing?
No, I'm thinking about a mutual.
What team are you?
Olympiacos.
If I was really thinking about something, like if I was thinking about myself here, you know what happens?
What?
He gets picked off at no, he gets picked off at third. And then Hoskins has
And
two
then
on goal. You get upset. It's just better entertainment.
No, see, the more likely, I think more likely getting picked off the third is a wild pitch.
Man, thought that was the homer. Then the night I went with like my friends and you and go, when we got the ball from Hoskins
Yeah.
and we were in the same section as Cambridge's first home run.
Yeah.
You remember that night?
Yeah.
Okay.
You act like my FOMO extends beyond that one night. Dude, I called a home run ball last year.
Yeah, no, sorry. See, I didn't have tickets the night you played the home run ball, so it doesn't really like
itching.
difficult to me. Like you literally had someone else sitting in your seat.
Like,
Like you probably would have
can't.
been sitting in the seat that Noah was in. It was right next to where I was sitting.
Oh, wow. I tried to. It was funny. The next night when you guys won, my family already had tickets, so I just out them. We were probably sitting in the exact same section. It was like 143.
Yeah.
But so I was trying to.
What?
I told my cousins like 7 or 8.
How weak? What?
My cousin 8.
is.
I told her
Did he play for Norwich?
I told her that she had to like she had to like go up and try to get a ball from her.
My lord.
I told her because she is a little girl and I'm 20 years old trying to grow a beard.
Well, anyway, so that night, I forgot what I was gonna say about that night. Yeah. Too busy bragging.
You didn't even get the ball though.
No, it was impossible for me to get the ball. My friend, did I tell you the full story behind that?
No.
So Noah actually wasn't supposed to get the ball. That ball was moved. Noah was in the third seat. Actually, I was not next
We
to
were
him. I was
talking
next
about
to my friend Joey.
Wow.
It was me, Joe. This
Oh,
is inside
okay.
out because we had the seat on
Yeah.
the row. So it was me, Joey, Noah, Jared, and Michael.
I'm thinking of
Now,
Vernon.
Noah sees the ball
He played
coming in
for
our
Norwich.
direction, and the ball really should have ended
yeah.
up
It's been
somewhere
in Reading.
near Michael. I think it was Michael's fault to catch.
Uh-huh.
Now Michael's passive.
So he was still throwing it at you guys.
Yes, Michael's a little passive, and he's younger than us, so he wasn't going to get it.
Michael Dweck?
No.
Who's that? Define younger than you guys.
I
A
don't know.
year. Yeah, but like,
If he's passive, it's because that's his personality. It's not
he's
just
Joey.
his
Yeah,
year.
he's Joey's younger brother.
Okay.
It's one of those. So, anyways, Garrett is like about to put his hand out to get it,
Uh-huh.
and now Noah, you've met Noah.
Who's
I
Noah?
don't think I have.
Oh, Noah Marchetti?
Yes.
Yeah, you've met him, Cantor. He's a
Yeah.
Steelers fan.
I know, but when is he actually?
After that,
He was at champs with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was that, and Now he joined the football team, didn't play at all,
Such a
but he
garbage
joined the
goal.
football team. So he's been doing quite a little bit of lifting. Now he's gotten a bit stronger. Now Garrett is a pretty sizable guy in his own right, but Noah, so determined to get this ball, jumps into him, one-hands it with his right hand, and Garrett smacks the ground. Like,
Wait, who's
hits it
Garrett?
hard. One of my other friends that was with us when Noah football. And he hits the ground hard, and he's like down, like messing with his hand and stuff. Meanwhile, Noah's got the ball in hand. He's jumping around like, oh, I just caught. And everyone around us is unsure of how to act, whether they should cheer for the fact that Noah just one-handed the ball from Reese Hoskins, or like, hey, that kid's kind of a horrible person. He knocked down his friend to catch a ball and is floating in his face about
That's
it.
amazing.
Is it a game back?
It's on my phone, so
No, it's not. It's 15 minutes. And we'll be able to finish the entire game.
there we go.
So what's the score? Who's winning?
It's 2-2. The Flyers game.
That's not bad.
I know.
You can guess who's winning.
Oh,
It's Reading versus Olympiacos.
wow.
Did you ever see the video of me? Because I know you were watching.
Yeah, no, I did. You know, 12 hours.
What video of you?
The home run ball.
Wasn't that last year?
Yeah. Well, because he was talking about how his friend got one this year.
The
Because
ball
of that,
didn't
the
go through
funny,
there.
the funny thing about because like I know like Kremer, and I like.
Do you?
No, like yes. I wouldn't be. I like. He's probably salty about that. Because like what happened was.
Garrett is very salty. Garrett is so nice.
Red card.
Well, no, but like I didn't knock over Kremer. What happened was those were the seats. Those were
You
the
should have
seats.
played the
Kremer had.
advantage.
And it was double header. So we had that.
If it was a
And
yellow
then-
card,
Yeah, but there's nothing to
Um,
play advantage for.
what do you mean? I had the ball. He was streaky.
No, you weren't.
We had that for both games. So we're sitting there, and then Wilson, Aaron, and Graham were there, like by
What's happening?
themselves, without us sitting up high. So before the second game, like no one's in a section. Like you can like come sit with us. So at some point, like between games, like we got up, and I sat in the seat he was in the first game, and he sat in the seat I was in the first game.
Oh, no.
So like the ball, like the seat I was in, and like I didn't like do anything amazing. The ball, like literally, like I turned around and landed like in between my arm and my chest. So like if that was in the first game, that was his seat.
That's a
And he's getting that. I still think the funniest thing about that is Aaron is directly next to me. So like a home run ball is landing like 6 inches from him, and he didn't stand up.
Yeah, look at that.
Like Wilson Graver on the other side of him jumping and pointing at me. Graver is like, damn, I just missed that, and Aaron's just sitting there.
I would go on the record and say,
Wait, is Aaron actually like a Mets fan?
No,
Is he actually a Penguins fan?
he just hates the Flyers.
Why does he hate the Flyers?
I don't know.
That was the weakest shot of all time in that course.
I feel
So
like
why does he wear Mets jerseys and talk about the Mets all the time?
I think he doesn't hate them. Like I think his family from like around there or whatever. And then like Graham hates the fact that he like even like doesn't despise them.
Yeah.
So then he like talks about them more to piss off Graham.
So now, did he know Graham prior to Temple?
I don't think so.
Because Graham is from. Okay, I felt like it was somewhere I actually knew. Yeah, no, I never heard of that.
Oh, hi. Well, guys, I'm guessing you're Olympiacos.
Yeah, I scored a screamer before.
Screamer.
Yeah, of orgasmic performance.
He did say that.
That's there was a soccer.
Intern is here, Bogatis.
There was a soccer announcer who said that, like on a really good goal. Yeah, look it up.
Oh, Adam Morganson. Oh, that was a good looking pitch.
I'm like,
Are you
not
kidding me?
entirely against the idea of Adam Morgan.
Oh no.
Adam Morgan is a pirate, correct?
Frustrating. See?
For a good few years I would have wished he was. But not
Wait.
now because I'm a better person.
But wait, isn't he?
No, he's a Philly. Always
Really?
Yeah, always has.
Always has been.
Who am I thinking of then?
You're thinking of Adam Frazier?
No, I know Adam Frazier.
He's on the Braves.
What am I saying? He got traded to the Pirates. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's my first one. Then he
Yeah.
got released right now.
Has he gotten in the game yet?
Who?
Biddle.
No.
That would I wanted him. So that would have been.
When Albies hits 3 home runs in a game and they're up by like 12, we'll probably.
Wait, I thought it was Albies.
His Albies, tomatoes.
Wait, his name's Matt, right?
His name is Ozzy.
Who am I thinking of? Is there a Matt Albies?
Matt Albert.
Matt Albers, yeah. He's the fat relief pitcher on the. I think he's on the Brewers now. But he's been on like a bunch of teams.
Oh, wait. Actually, this is a fun game I want to play.
What?
Are you sure the game's not back, Cancer?
I'm looking at it right now. It's a Chevy commercial.
I hope it's not just buffering on the Chevy commercial.
Put it on the Phillies game too.
Oh, it's about to start.
Okay, here. Ray, which is the
Intern,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pause it. Yeah.
Which one?
Give me it.
With this one?
Give me it. Okay. All right. So it's possible that by the time intern switches back to the TV, we're gonna have a Penguins 3-2 lead. No, face off. Perfect timing. Great job, intern. Very proud of you. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Why was that? That had to be right? Of course it was. Score check. Passing. Oh wait, no, that's not true. That's not. Phil Beulah.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I saw 8 and thought it was Phil. But Dave Haxtell looks exactly like Mike Johnson. That should have been a bad sign from the start.
Oh my God.
Like, what on earth is
He did it again. He was literally wide open the second time. Oh.
Do you remember his scratching balls tweet? For a check, he was like something about like old guys like scratching their balls and yelling at him to shoot.
I do remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of my favorite
that?
tweets.
I found this box full of baseball cards.
Oh, we should do this not when the Flyers and Penguins are tied in the third period.
Oh,
There's never been.
all right. Matt Reed. You see that?
You know what? Is that a shot on goal?
No, but he got a call. Now it's an offensive fix.
Oh, so you're this guy.
No, I always love Matt.
That's kind of a garbage penalty.
Big little shout out, Big Z. He always told me how bad Matt Reed would be, even when like he came.
By the
up.
way, the first time you guys mentioned Big Z, I thought you were talking about Carlos Zambrano.
Big Z deserves a shout out regardless.
Big Z's gotten a few shout outs in the
Urson.
pod.
Urson.
Oh yeah, that was.
Bringing back Urson.
You know he has a list of like the address of each NBA player. His driver's license.
Really.
All right. I'd like to start
Urson
out.
or Big Z?
Wait, that what's him?
Harms.
What do you mean that harms him?
I don't
Who's
know.
harmed him?
That's
Like knocks down
The other-
elbows, forearms.
oh, the
LeBron,
knocks down
the
Urson.
LeBron stare down.
Oh,
Yeah,
Urson, not Big Z.
Big
No.
Z has a list of people that
Yes,
that harm
okay.
Urson. Okay, yeah, that wasn't me.
I thought he meant himself.
No.
He won't cave to the Arson Ilyasov thing.
He won't.
No.
I think it's real.
No, I think he thinks it's real too. He just refuses to believe it.
Plus, he doesn't like for like.
Oh, that
Oh
one doesn't
my
bounce into
God.
goal.
That had to sting.
Oh.
Whoever blocked that was that program.
Yeah, but he's not even moving anymore. He's like on a mile per hour. They're gonna score.
Oh.
They need if they don't clear it in like the next 2 seconds.
Oh, that's a goal.
Oh! Brutus.
D? Oh,
It doesn't-
Wow.
Oh.
They want it.
Oh my! Is that
You guys
Matt
don't
Reed?
want it that
Is that
much.
Matt Reed?
They want it. They just can't figure out
Flyers
how to
have
get
no
it.
heart.
Get up! Get up!
Crosby.
They're not gonna be able to get it out. 20 more seconds. At this point, it's gonna be. They're gonna have to keep it in the zone the whole time. Oh, nice block!
He's not gonna clear. What are you doing?
I'm telling you.
Let's stay in.
They know what they want. They just don't know how to get it. It's really unfortunate.
Nice, yes.
I've never seen someone so excited to declare.
That was.
They might as well have scored.
I know they
2 goals.
Oh! Oh, man.
See, the goal puck's such a bad idea, but like that play, I literally didn't even know where the puck went.
How?
when it's along the boards.
Eyes. Oh,
Surprise it.
I need like the Tony.
I'm surprised Sherry didn't fall.
I need the Tony Romo.
It's not a
soundtrack.
Sherry
Good
shift.
job,
until he
Matt.
falls.
Good job, Matt.
No, Sherry, literally. Or Sherry. Ever since he's become Connor Sherry, he's been awful.
No, forward check.
That one, I wouldn't be surprised.
I need the Romo soundtrack for every time they go.
Jim!
No, if oh, way to go, Ref. If you're like trying to see if a puck crossed the goal line or not, or if it's like an offside review.
Oh.
Jim!
Such a smart
I honestly think this might be the craziest thing ever if this goes to overtime.
Oh,
And it's
ever?
still,
Or the Penguins score 20 seconds in.
still, there's 20 seconds would be.
Exhilarating.
Yeah.
and the 15 minutes beforehand.
Do we have
16.
No, 15
Oh, my
minute
eyes
intermission.
deceive me.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you want me to describe what he did, or give you the name and you tell me who?
Is it Pat Burrow?
It is Pat Burrow.
That was really impressive.
No, this needs to be recorded. This will be a separate recording after the game. Us trying to guess players from
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess
2000s.
I'll put Pat Burrow back in the day.
But you have to get players that I would know. So like nothing past 2009.
Would the Phillies? Oh, 2009 baseball cards.
Okay, there we go.
Ben
Fantastic.
Francisco.
Like, do you know who that is?
Yes.
Who?
Ben
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Oh wow, Ryan Howard's on the cover of this one.
Ref!
I never opened these. It has been nearly a decade. And I'm
You
not
shouldn't.
opening
It's worth more.
Are you
unopened,
kidding me?
Even just like a regular pack.
these. You're right.
I love them.
I sold most of
No,
my baseball
literally,
cards.
I said.
Oh, no!
Ah! Tampa Rays.
If they win this game,
David Price.
if they win this stupid game, oh my god.
How good are you with players from the
Stop.
90s?
Worse, actually, than
When Tony Gwynn. Away! Away!
So this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Someone's
You guys
hurt.
are
I don't
going.
know, but someone's hurt.
first line. I think it's your
Brandon, man. Oh no. Fight. Who is. Oh, Rad.
Someone dropped a glove. Oh!
Good, get him out.
Who is that? Is that Dumoulin?
I thought.
That's
No, that's Alexiak.
Jesus, this is not safe for
No.
work right here. This image. Sheesh.
Didn't even look like a fight, though. It looked like he was already on top of him.
Did you make your own baseball card?
We had
as
to
a child?
design. We had to design a game in gifted whatever whatever.
Oh, I was in pack too.
Yeah.
Sick ride.
Yeah. I was trying not to, but
I wasn't.
I realized it wasn't gonna come.
Oh, it was Giroux. I told you.
And mine was baseball war, so it was the amount of home runs someone had.
That's funny that you did that before like war was a thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was ahead of the analytics movement actually.
Thing is, Drew wouldn't come out of this game if his leg was out. So.
Actually, we should make that a game now with war.
Yeah.
All right. I just copyrighted that idea.
Wait, did you ever play Tops Attacks?
I used to play Showdown.
Yeah, this is a stupid fight. It wasn't even like a fight.
So wait, no one here ever had Tops Attacks?
Wow, I
Oh,
had
no.
Carlos
Yeah,
Pena.
did you have? Oh,
One of my friends had the
Cubs
rare
or
Babe Ruth
Rays?
card. Do you remember the rare Babe Ruth card?
yeah, I do actually.
You have that?
Rays.
No, I don't have it.
No?
One of my friends got it.
You with the mustache is just a different look.
Yeah. I mean, like, I want to see where it goes, but unfortunately, it's going to be gone.
2004.
Intern, do I look older or younger to you with this? Because like after I shaved, like I thought I looked older because I think I have wrinkles on my face. Like I'm getting to that.
Gray and wrinkles. Oh, Lord.
Like if I shave my chin, I'll look like a baby. But like as is now, I think I look younger with a full beard.
No, you don't.
They're still giving it. to
Juan
Phil.
Samuel.
He's not gonna know who that is. He
Hey,
played
hey,
for the Phillies. Was it 70s or
Here,
80s?
look.
That was the 80s.
Who
He
is
was
it?
on the 1980 team. He was a second baseman.
What's his name?
Oh damn!
Juan
I have 3 of
Samuel.
those like that, and it's like all just notable from
There's this guy they always talk about in Always Sunny, but I forget who he is. And Matt gets super mad when nobody knows who it is.
How about Albert Pujols?
Jose.
Bro, who's the
actually.
guy _Philly_talk_? That Kremer like retweets and like.
Oh, the Dutch Destroyer.
Kremer?
Yeah.
Adam Dunn.
Didn't he have like some kind of disease?
No. Well, the actual Dutch Destroyer is dead.
Who's the
That-
Dutch
that's-
Destroyer?
The,
Oh, that
when-
was
when,
that
that was
Phillies
the
guy.
thing. Well, it was Wentz. When there was this
Oh, whoa.
there was this like 9-year-old football player from Delaware that had cancer, and he was like a huge Eagles fan, and he met Wentz like right before he died. So and then
Oh.
like they called him the Dutch Destroyer because like his family was Dutch, and he was like an insanely good football player. So like after he died, like Wentz found out about it, and then I think he got buried in the Carson Wentz jersey,
Yeah, he did.
and then
What's that one in?
so did I.
Oh
Looked like they
wow,
were so
we're gonna
good.
have some fantastic cards for you.
Okay.
And then week 1 or not week 1 because I made that during the season. But
Oh,
like,
that is boring.
but like the first
That is so boring.
the first game after he died, Wentz came out, and every game after Wentz came out with the Dutch Destroyer wristband.
That's nice. That wasn't a sarcastic. That's nice.
Yeah,
That was
that's
actually the
nice story.
saddest thing to watch.
Yeah, it was really sad. I think that they were at one of the playoff games. I'm not sure if they were at the Super Bowl or not.
No, they were. Remember they drove there and they stopped at his grave before. And
I didn't see that.
ESPN chronicled that too. And then when they won, like,
Yeah, I
they
did do
were
tops attacks.
You didn't play Showdown as a kid?
I don't think so, no.
Wait, you played Showdown. You played Showdown.
With the
Remember-
dice?
Oh, no.
Oh wait, you have top stacks?
Let me see the tops attacks card.
Oh, so it's not an actual player yet, though.
No, I have some actual play. Oh wow, this is a good one.
Oh, I thought I was getting.
I forgot that.
That was done. Yeah. it's done.
People being me totally forget that this happened.
Michael Neuwirth
Woohoo!
belongs in NHL
What a
94.
throwback.
I just thought of that joke now.
What?
And he belongs in NHL 94.
Oh,
Can't say for
Nice check.
a nice Vora check.
And then I'm out.
There's a place. So when I was younger and I stopped collecting baseball cards, I went through my whole binder and I took out all the valuable ones and put them in this like secret spot. So I guess I thought I was afraid of people stealing my
Yeah,
baseball,
baseball
cards.
cards is one of the biggest scams ever. Nothing's ever worth it.
Okay. Show me more baseball.
No, I'm just saying. Like I bought so many baseball cards as a kid thinking they were gonna be worth so much. Like,
Yeah, but
later
now
on in
you
life.
know so many names that you could just
Yeah.
throw out to people.
But I knew that like from playing the video games and watching the games anyway.
Did you ever read the
I would go PlayStation just so I can play an MLB video game again.
I need to buy myself a GameCube because I saved MVP Baseball 05 for the GameCube, but I got rid of my GameCube.
Do you guys ever read like
You see that
the
guy-
End Me series, like
Yeah.
the End Me book series?
The what?
The End Me book series. This guy wrote. Oh, we need to do that for the Sixers tomorrow. There's probably 7 or 8 books.
Where are you
It's
watching the game?
at the Phillies game. We're going to the Phillies game.
What time is it?
The Phillies
4
game's at
o'clock.
4. Sixers are at 2:30.
Okay.
Are they even gonna want to draft beforehand if the Sixers are playing?
They're not going. Aaron and Wilson are not going.
Why?
Probably because of the Sixers game.
Wow, that's disappointing.
Aaron said that, or one of them said that.
Will they go on Sunday?
Probably yes.
Are they gonna give the tickets to anyone?
I'm not sure.
Should have just given them to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should have.
that. I mean, we.
Well, I already bought mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
Sandora's. So
Well, I'm just pondering
Yeah.
people that I could have drive me down so I could stop driving myself.
Wow.
Because I want Tyler to drive me down, but no, Tyler's gonna go dance. Wait, this slut.
He's got Temple stuff, doesn't he?
No, he's going down to watch his sister
No.
dance at Temple.
no, he had a Temple thing.
Yeah, he
Oh,
went
I'm
weeks ago
surprised the
when we
intern
got the
didn't want to go with you guys.
to what time?
Sandora's sister.
Ah, classic.
I I forgot all this live.
Yeah. Oh, live. Yeah. Oh, headbutt. Oh no, we're very short-lived optimism.
Wow. There's going to be a healthy mix of
This is going
throwbacks that
overtime.
none of you know, and player and
minutes left.
I feel like if this goes overtime, we should like start a new one just because like we're gonna like actually want to have that saved because that's gonna be kind of intense. You know what I mean?
it's not going to. You're going to have your heart ripped out.
And that's good. That's good
In
content.
that event, I may
No,
have
no,
to
no.
switch masks. I have this alien one, and I can see them.
Rover. Oh,
So the Hillary
Whoa.
Clinton one?
Huh?
The
What?
Hillary Clinton one?
I have that one. It's just kind of like, yeah, ha 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 ha.
She's a lizard person, remember?
They're perfect shorts.
no, I was gonna say whoever loses should have to wear the Hillary mask.
It's funny, there's like a hardcore group of conservatives in my group.
I'm not a conservative.
And just keep going. Keep going.
And
BD.
literally.
Oh boy.
But literally everything they say is like you say anything like, oh, I don't want to deal with any liberals again. And they walk around like they wear shirts like,
Oh, because freshmen in high school are like they have that beliefs and they're like really like in your face like douches about it.
oh yeah, tell me about this. No, I'll ask you later.
Really?
It's like into the
Our
kids
zero
in
viewers? Really? There are kids
kids
that
in
could be
Australia?
watching this right now, but
No,
doing
I-
something
I
else.
was
One of them commented.
I was gonna ask you about the people at your school.
TCNJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, save that for after.
Sorry,
Seriously,
that's
guys, I would like to remind you this is Berkeleyville Sports.
It's actually not. It's
We're
Bergdabell.com.
starting pitchers now with 3.05 ERA. That is the best in the National League.
Congrats.
Did you see what did Marshall Harris though?
I'm still very disappointed about that.
Yeah, I liked him. I think he's doing something.
Can we check if Syndergaard's still pitching?
He's doing stuff with WIB right now, so I don't know. He might stay.
Who?
He was at SBC one year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Marshall Harris,
I don't
guy, bald guy on
know.
Comcast Sportsnet.
Yeah.
No, he was like a host.
My
but, like,
favorite
he-
on
yeah.
Comcast Sports.
That's crazy. Like, I don't understand how Crossing Broad has all this. Like, they had that like 3 weeks before he actually got it.
Yeah, they did. He is like media sources. It's weird. Like he has all these sources, but like the only scoops he gets are like media stuff. Like the Radio War stuff, like he's really informed about that.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that that him and Smitty got into a fight one day?
Really? When?
I don't know. There's something that Smitty like, put a shirt out.
Like was it recently?
No,
Who's
it was
pitching?
like after
Yeah,
the it was after like the NFC Championship,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fairly recently.
and they both had like the same shirt out. But the other thing is, half of like two or three of his employees were like Barstool Philly bloggers at the beginning. So that's what doesn't make sense to me. You'd think that they'd have like a relatively good relationship.
Well, I mean, if the site didn't work.
Well, I mean, it did work.
Is Syndergaard still pitching?
Oh well, I'm scrolling through while trying to watch this.
Did they dissolve all of the Barstool like city accounts on Twitter?
Maybe.
I know the
Did they
Barstool,
have city accounts?
the Barstool Philly one has been
Yeah,
up for like since like 2000.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
used
he's
to be a
through, he's
Barstool
through
shirt.
5 right now.
Oh.
6 hits, 2 earned.
But
And
I was just wondering if he was on
they've been
the way.
they're are they up? Yeah, they're up. They're
I just felt like New York, Chicago, and Boston are way more prevalent than.
no, yeah, they don't do so. They don't do this. They just do
We don't
the
talk
blogs
about
are just like they put in the sites.
They have no West Coast appeal. It's bad.
There used to be Barstool LA.
Yeah, just
Do you know the guy who they tried to get that running with, right? Kent Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
I found that so funny. So I didn't know that at first. Then one day
Yeah.
I just like they were talking about it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have come from them that like are
Jana
actually.
Marbles.
Yeah, that was another one I was gonna say.
Well, he was Kent Murphy. He was Kent Murphy before Barstool, and then I think they tried to like, oh, this guy's funny. Like, let's try, and he just didn't work with Barstool. Like, I think he did like a couple of videos with Big Cat, like when like a while ago that were like pretty funny.
Oh, this is gold. Wow, this is
Have
good.
you ever watched PFT talk about like his career beforehand?
No.
Real estate, which like I can't believe anything he says because like he doesn't talk about the fact that he wrote for a newspaper.
Should I tell Big
he
Z
did.
to run down here?
You wrote for a newspaper?
Yeah, like when I found out what his real name is, like
Oh.
he wrote for like a newspaper in Austin. He doesn't talk about that because I feel like people would like, so it's easier for people to like
Yeah.
trace him. But yeah,
Should I?
what?
He got off his shift early, and I told him,
Who? Big Z?
Where does he work now?
if you will.
Oh, yeah, he's doing stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh yeah, let him have him come here. I veto. I need to.
The ratio.
I
of
need
Flyers
to send
fans
huge
to-
MLB fan the snap of him. Wait, what did huge MLB fan say to me? I don't think. Oh no. Oh, to the. I'm not sure if he responded to that snap. Aaron or I sent it to Aaron, and he's like, "No way."
I mean, no way. He knew I was coming.
No way, because the caption was huge MLB fan.
All right. Ready to play.
I don't know why.
He didn't respond. He just asked me if he should drop Carlos Santana to pick up Eric Hosmer in his other league.
The answer was.
Probably. Even though I don't know how Hosmer's been.
I have to drop
I completely
Barnes.
forgot. You ever watch Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Do you,
Also,
ever, do
Barnes just doesn't play.
you remember the
Oh,
one
yeah.
where Bugs Bunny gets caught on the train up to Canada, and then like, he's on the way back, and he befriends the penguin, and the guy's trying to like eat the penguin,
Vaguely.
and then he goes, penguins like chickens, and then like they show like the wuss type thing. I had that ready if the Flyers won Game 1, and I completely forgot about it. So I guess if they lose this, then I will.
That's a goal. Oh, okay. No, it's not.
I doubt he'll end up coming because
The next goal scored may very well be the last goal of the last goal scored in the Flyers game until October.
It's funny because when,
no.
What was that noise?
it's funny because when
For some reason, I feel like if I make a noise, that won't go in.
I feel you.
Like instead of watching Game 1 and listening to Game 1 radio, I feel like watching it, I'm in control of what's happening.
That's weird. I just like watching it better than listening. To
No,
it.
but I'm not even like.
It's funny because when I get pessimistic about the Flyers, I'm accused of not like the Flyers. But you're talking about how the season's just about to end. It's like, well,
Oh. We're not getting any puck luck today. This feels like Game 2.
Yeah, but it's 2-2 and not 4-0.
Yeah, I know. But like,
Oh,
in the sense that the Penguins
woo!
really haven't done much with their team.
that's the hockey I like to see.
That's as
In
good
the
as
sense
it
that
gets.
the Penguins have been very unlucky. Not as unlucky as they were in Game 2, but
That's why Radko Gudas might actually like hockey wise, like can't stand him. But if they got rid of him, like I might be a little disappointed.
How long are you just staying here?
I'm here till Sunday.
Here or
Here.
well
The game.
yeah,
Pretty
and
much.
maybe
Unless you
prior-
wanted
prior-
to do something
yeah,
afterwards.
Right till after.
Well, I mean, I thought we had a game lined up.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Verlander's perfect through 3, by the way, against the White Sox.
I'm gonna laugh at you because I know he'll get it through 8.
He's running. So he'll be here in like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because he's fast.
the immortal one.
I gotta stop making these noises. They're actually kind of freaking me out.
I saw the net bulge, I swear to you.
You swear.
No, I like
Or
not
is it- or
bulge.
is the
I
man
saw
just
it. I
happy
saw
to
it
see you?
move. I saw it move.
You don't take that one out. Hey, Carlos Gomez got a hit tonight.
Wait, stupid question. How do
Oh, Syndergaard just gave up a leadoff double and then got to third on a wild pitch.
how do TV timeouts work out?
I'm not sure. Someone asked that at the game I was at recently.
Because like
Is it like
I don't even know how is it in the NBA. I don't even know that.
NBA is
the only one I know
U4.
is college.
I think.
After 8, after 4.
I know in overtime for playoffs they scrape the ice at after 10 minutes, but there's no commercial.
This game ends inevitably bad.
It's gonna go to overtime. I'm telling you.
We'll do the card game.
Do you see
We'll
timers
do the
now?
card. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
for score.
I'm gonna say 7-2 Flyers.
No, don't. He's gonna
7-2 Penguins.
don't. Oh, that's believable. Ray,
gonna
we'll
be like-
do the card game at intermission
No,
if there is one.
no. We are not doing that.
3-3, by the way.
Shit. Ooh. I was doing so well too.
We'll cut that part out.
Okay.
Well, there's a
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
The stands.
I'm looking straight at Gudas.
See, is this the timeout? Like this is what I don't get. Like they just like
No.
they want
Because there was a commercial like 3 minutes ago.
no, but it was at 12. Like I've been trying to keep track.
AHL's
Oh,
gonna do with the NFL.
that's where it came
Just put the like half screen commercials and make so much more money that way.
See, that looks like really, he does not look comfortable.
That was actually funny. Sandor's text is actually funny.
I don't know what you expect from him. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
I just like messing with him. He texts me sometimes during the day, like the weirdest things, to try to mess with me.
Funny because you guys say pretty much the same thing about each other.
All
Oh, I
right.
know.
Moncada walk broke up the perfect game, but we still got a no-hitter going, which is good because that helps my own base.
Hit it back.
Hit it back. Some real good hockey analysis there from intern. It's already night.
It's not the time to do that. He was debating on either running down in the middle of the next TV timeout, or he was just gonna run
I forgot to do my law homework.
Oh,
that due tomorrow.
It's due tonight. I mean, it's quick. I get unlimited tries and I can it tells me the right answer if I get it wrong. But I just forgot to do it.
You're lucky you remembered.
Yeah.
Do you want me to remind you later?
I just had to do it before like
Is it on, like,
11:59.
Google
So
Classroom or something?
no, it's on like the textbook website.
What's that called?
Cengage.
Elliot.
You see him?
Yeah. He looks so old.
Okay, so it's under 6 they stop it, so I don't understand. Maybe every 3?
Is
Did
it
you open those Tostitos
Every
by
6.
chance?
maybe under 14 and under 7?
If you want to,
That
That would actually make some sort of sense.
You sure?
Your face is so red. Mine? Yeah. It's been a long week.
Moncada has 4 stolen bases this week.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Watch the Steelers pile up. You're inevitably going to win steals.
Yeah. And RBIs because you had 2 grand slams in 1 week.
In one day. In like 2 hours apart. How are you doing?
Not good, but
Whatever. It happens to the best of us.
Go here.
But no, the Moncada one, I was like, I forget what I was doing, but like I was like at my computer and I saw he was up with the bases loaded. So I turned on the game and the ball would land
What
in
time
the
did you get
stands
off?
as the broadcast came on.
Left it.
So you haven't seen
How
any
on
goals.
brand it would it be for me to
I watched your
Yeah,
first
hockey
goal and
game.
that's it.
The second goal was a short-handed goal that they're currently creating the Filipino, but Letang actually knocked it.
Nice.
Or we all think Letang knocked it. I haven't seen any.
Yeah,
else.
I
it was
haven't It was
whose
bad.
goal was that?
Literally.
Oh, it was Yori. It should be Letang's goal.
Because he was the last one to touch
Yeah.
it. Yeah. I may have revealed my identity at that moment. I jumped.
Yeah.
I mean, because me and
He
him.
jumped and
He jumped into Jason's arms.
Yeah, we
There's
had
no
we had
questioning
we
what
had an
happened.
embrace.
Just 5 seconds before the goal, Kim said there's nothing coming out.
Yeah. Well, also him and I did it.
Yeah.
Also, the Penguins' second goal. No, the Penguins' first goal.
No, second goal. Straight 5-hole.
Oh
No, the
yeah,
first
straight
one.
five.
I'm
No,
talking about. They literally
It was actually a 10-hole.
wrapped around. Literally goes under.
Right through the 5-hole,
Literally just sitting
bounced back through his 5-hole.
That's like whoever is so like.
And
Might be
wraparounds.
pretty stubborn,
And
though.
everything else.
That's a very good possibility.
no, because I feel
It's
like
gonna
if he
make
was,
it's gonna be overtime.
if
He's
he
just
was
gonna, like,
still
collapse
hurt,
in
he
the
would have
middle.
left the game by now.
Do you remember when he wait,
hurt?
was that him?
Who? Wait, who?
Whoever that collapsed.
Yes,
Yeah, that was him last
You
year.
remember that?
I
Yeah,
remember that.
I was watching with Ray. Ray, you remember that? We were watching. And he just like literally just.
Do you remember the game we were at? Raffle collapsed.
I do.
That Bogatis and I were at that game.
Oh,
That was the Flyers Rangers OT game.
I can't tell
I don't
you.
remember.
Oh, you also
They're
missed.
collapsing.
Raffle literally had a wide open net. Like literally. wide
Oh
open net.
yeah, it was bad.
And, like-
Who had the original shot? Someone had the original shot. Murray saved it. It was it was Patrick,
Yeah.
and rebound bounced right to Raffle, and he just
Literally
wide
just-
open,
I'm not
rolled up
to be
his
honest,
stick.
I'm not surprised.
He could have walked it in.
Philip?
Also, we commit a penalty every other. But that doesn't.
That's not surprising.
Yeah,
me,
it's
as
not
how
a-
this series is going.
Oh, I thought he was shooting that on his own goal for a second.
If this goes to overtime, I may jump off. Well, to be honest, this is sort of like overtime because like at this
Yeah,
point,
this is
Next goal wins,
Yeah.
no matter what.
unless
Unless
the,
it's the
unless the
Flyers.
Flyers.
If the
score.
Flyers
Yeah.
score, the game is not
Next
over.
Penguins goal. That was very under why he's
Oh no! No! Right there, all you gotta do is hit it. Just hit the puck.
he's definitely messed up. Though. You can tell. by just how he's-
tap it in.
What jersey is that?
Wow, what a
I
count.
don't even know mine.
What
Really?
a
Oh, no!
Oh my god! Oh, thank God!
Is this Gio Simmons?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Quadruple hair triples and the Phillies lead 2-0.
Oh, doable.
Oh, isn't he batting right?
Oh, triple. Who scored?
Oh, Greek guy's pitching.
Cesar.
Interesting.
How did that not go in? Look at this.
It's right there.
All right,
that's not the- that's not- no.
Why did this not go in?
Why didn't you tell me the Pirates had a Greek guy?
He's probably some middle reliever.
Oh my! Why didn't you ever just cover that originally?
Why
Like,
didn't you know that they had a Greek guy? This is right up your alley. Pittsburgh and Greek.
That's okay.
Who is he?
Contos.
Oh, George Contos?
Is he the who's it?
Every play they do.
I don't like every time the puck
Well,
on the
the
stick.
Magic number 30
my
to save
heart
is coming
just
to
But the
the
problem is, you don't have like for him, it's different. Like he's Matt Murray in it. For us, it's like.
Oh,
Speaking of Magic number 30,
Just hit him. Hit him.
I was doing some.
Just get it out, yes. Dump it.
Broadcast is coming up, and I beat the Thunder by 9 broadcasts already in my high school.
oh, get it, Drew. I didn't see. Keep it. Just change lines.
No
Change
big
lines.
deal,
There you go. There you go.
I hate Brandon Manning.
I hate him too.
Andrew,
I will never forgive him after he let that goal in last year. Remember, like he tipped it in with like
against
23
the
seconds left.
against the Bruins.
Yes. Oh my! I will never forgive him for that.
You remember?
Oh, I remember that game.
That, ended
That
the
was
season
so
last
bad.
year. You remember?
Yeah,
So
that's pretty
another
funny.
thing you missed, McDonald. We had a power play because he got like interfered with. He goes down the ice and just like starts fighting with
Yeah.
the guy, and then we have offside.
Ended up
penalties,
4-on-4.
so.
Nice.
The game has gone how you'd expect it to go, except the
Except the score.
yeah, except that it's tied.
How are the Penguins going to score 3 goals in the next 2.5 minutes?
I would not be surprised. Well, I mean it's possible because if they Flyers give up one, they're gonna empty their net.
And
Then if they score again, they'll empty their net one more time. Then they'll wait for white flag.
So, as to how.
I did say with right in the 3-minute.
Why am I nervous right now? Like they're not gonna win the series. I
Thing is-
shouldn't be nervous. But
Oh,
I'm
Big
really
Z.
freaking nervous.
You missed it. What's on the line for me here is, if the Penguins don't win, my Wawa boycott has to continue. So I will not have breakfast tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately.
great.
Yeah. So that's really the only thing that's coming out of this for me.
Oh,
So did I.
That's
That's like the
it.
3rd time that I think it went.
because Norville
I
just
knew it
sits
was
there
gonna
after the
happen.
shotgun.
I know.
fire. He, like, he
Doesn't
gets
even
right
make
in.
Sound for
You think he'd flinch and like,
Yeah.
oh, where'd the puck go? But instead,
Oh,
see, the thing is, like, I can't even talk anymore. It's like I stop every time.
Yeah.
Except when the
There's
Flyers.
1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Oh,
playoff over
Whoa.
some hockey. My puts me asleep.
Keep it. What do you? What was that?
Oh,
what
now-
was that?
Guys,
No,
just
just
keep
keep it. Keep it.
Let's
Oh.
go, guys. Oh my god!
That was definitely.
That was
no,
clean.
but this game is not over by any means.
Oh, oh, that hit a penguin. That hit a penguin skate.
Oh yeah. Whoever number 8 is, it went right off.
Is that Dumo? Wow.
No, Reese Hoskins, you idiot.
Who cares?
Are you seeing this?
No.
Eckler is trying this, and it is one of the craziest things.
What's it done?
What
Oh,
the heck?
God,
Why
stop
did you
running.
second?
is that a triple play?
That was double play.
First and third, one out, he took a risk and tried to do the one thing where, like, you do first and third, and you just let the guy go away.
Yeah.
And literally, Hoskins didn't know what to do. Duval was just standing in the middle.
Wow.
Double, so. Nice mask. Oh.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
It's beautiful.
2 more wins. 2 and
2 more wins.
we still.
No, this isn't guaranteed. This game is not
Good
over.
work, boys. Good work.
There's still 1 minute and 15 seconds
To
left.
be honest, are they gonna win this series, Joe?
There's a chance, man. There's a chance they get to go back home.
Oh,
Man,
because they've had so much success at home.
what a win.
Not against Penguins.
And this,
Oh,
they,
well,
What a win for the brand.
So okay, now we gotta stop with this.
yeah, you gotta stop, man.
well, he's not really a fan. He's
I know, but so he's doing this to mess with us, and it's not gonna work.
I don't understand.
Oh, here's the worst minute of our lives coming
Just
up.
ice it. Oh! What a save! Oh my god! Oh my god! How did he save that?
the man couldn't save a wraparound, and he had 3 seconds to adjust it when he saved that.
Oh my
on
god!
Crosby. On
Oh,
Crosby.
oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm gonna beat my own head in.
oh.
What the hell's good is
I
doing?
know. Like, oh man, let me hit him now. I only wasn't on the right side. Oh, I whiffed 2 times and passed it to him.
Oh.
And that play was literally on Gudis though. He literally got his stick
Yeah.
hit into the.
At least he hit Crosby after the play.
Oh, you put Matt Reed in.
No.
Where is he? There he is!
No.
He's gonna score the empty netter. You watch. Why is he like? I know he's like our best defender, but like there is no way he's playing anywhere near 100. Yeah. To have him in now,
I agree with you.
like
Even if he is our best defensive forward, I still don't.
that's what I'm saying.
I'd rather
He
have-
literally is like
He's playing
Probably on
one
one
leg. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing on one leg. Just ice it. I don't care.
Matt. You got. Oh man.
Matt,
Good try, buddy. Next time.
just dump it. Just dump it. Oh,
No.
Good, good, good.
Keep it in the corner.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
it's out. It's out. It's out.
Just
It's
one
good.
guy up. Why is
Follow him.
Reed? Yeah, one guy though. Reed's following like it's like.
It's 5-1-5.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Matt!
oh yes!
Matt!
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! That's for him. That's for him. Let's go! Oh wow! Oh, it's beautiful.
Matt freaking
You
Reed!
called it. You called it. Oh,
What a W for the brand.
wow! The relief that has just gone through my body.
Look at this. It's Matt. Oh, it's the tank. What an idiot. What am I saying? I'm like, Matt Reed, drop back, get back in the zone. Man comes up and takes it. You do your own thing.
All right. Wow. Whether Ray, for the minute, if you're trying to cut clips out of this, we're at like 220 right now, so you probably gotta go to like 205.
213.
Oh, were you looking?
I always don't think about
2, 1.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Is this the part where I wrap up this project?
Clipping off camera.
Oh,
What?
No way.
My hand wasn't.
Oh my.
oh,
Oh, what a thrill.
the relief. Oh my.
I'm not sure why your impression
So on a 1 to 10 before this game, your pound game was at like a 0.5. Are you at a 2 now?
0.5.
Well, 1 to 10.5.
I'm at a 0.
You still are.
You're still at a 0?
I mean, I was nervous about this game. Like,
Yeah.
I got excited towards the end.
But now that
Good job.
No, I'm not worried.
okay.
Let's just see.
So I think that's all the time. We don't kick those down again.
I didn't kick him down. I didn't kick him down.
Kicked them down the first time. All right, so this has been Pennsylmania game 5, and the Phillies are winning. That's getting-
wait.
They are still winning against Pirates, so we got that going for us. Philadelphia.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Cleveland blew it. They were up 17.
They were up 17? I said to him,
Pacers won.
Indiana won. I forgot. Okay.
Thank you all for watching. Skip Bayless will be on Undisputed on Monday.
Woo!